you do. But for me, so I used to do a thing called Meet the Plug, right? And I used to kill this. And it was where I would never, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I was really underserving myself, but I would fly to your city for $2,500, right? $2,500. And people were ringing me up. But what I did was, so you are, because I know specifically you are a force in the real estate field, you personally. So for me, one of the things I would do is I would focus more on, like Dan Shans would talk about, who's the ideal customer. Real estate is something that so many people want to get into. I would showcase me how my expertise leverages where you are right now. So even with me right now, like when I talk about Trap Masters, I talk to them about not the details of what's in Trap Masters. I show them what they'll become once they finish Trap Masters.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so I show them, I think I just see Miss Kim up in here right now, right? And so I show them what they'll become once they finish Trap Masters, how they'll look at real estate once you finish with me, right? Not how much money you'll make in real estate, but how clear you'll see real estate when you finish with me, how easy these deals will be once you finish with me, and how you will be able to hear through the noise once you finish with me, how real estate will change your life because of this experience with me. Don't worry about the details inside the, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that. Don't even worry about that, because a lot of times people don't care about that, right? I'm keeping it real with you, especially when over $10,000, like people don't care about what's inside there, right? They wanna know, will this transform my life? Yep, if I'm gonna spend $10,000, will this transform my life? And for me, the marketing behind that is simple, yo. Real estate, there's, why, this is good. This may be good. I'm tooting my own horn, but I like this. So here it is. Why so many people have failed in real estate, right? There's so many people talking about real estate. So many people have failed in real estate. I want to help you succeed in real estate, but listen, I need to get you with me. I need to sit, I need to talk to you. I need to see your plan. And this is why I'm launching real estate, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to help you through the turmoil, and at the end of this is what you will become. We're going to change. We're going to let real estate buy back your freedom. We're going to help you own, We're going to help you transform your life and help others through real estate, right? So for me, it's looking at the end result and how do I take you from where you are to what you want to become, but also how do you change people, right? You want to get in, you want to create wealth, not for yourself, but your family. Let somebody guide you who've done it, and then you show them what you've done. What does a day with me look like? Not through the details, but a day with me sets you apart from everyone else. Right? Does that make sense?
It does, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Like a day with me changes your forever. Here's why.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shan's make a kill it even more because he's good too, but Shan's
I mean, yeah. Hey, look, ain't nothing. Because Ramon already got the receipt strap.
That's what I'm saying. Like that took me off guard.
yeah. Oh, for sure. And this is going to be simple, right? So you want to outline all the stuff that you said that comes with it, and get a way for them to pay you, and tell somebody. Just post that joint. Post it. Like, yo, just put it on there. Put whatever that flyer is, post it, then go live. Tonight. Ramon, talk to me, baby. Listen, I want you to outline what you're going to offer, then go live on Instagram and ask them for the money. Yo, this is what I'm doing. Listen, I'm taking one person next month, and I'm about to come to your crib. Y'all know these my receipts. All right, listen, I've been in real estate for the last couple decades. Listen, I done every single part of it. Fix and flip, new construction. Listen, wholesaling. Listen, I done it all. Commercial. Y'all see me every single day. My life is about real estate, but I need to take this show on the road. I ain't never do this before, but I'm about to take somebody and turn them into a 6-figure earner, 7-figure in real estate. That's my goal. Who want to have a 7-figure real estate portfolio? That's what we're doing this year, and just offer it. And you know what I hope, Ramon?
Nobody.
I hope don't nobody buy it.
I knew he was gonna say that. I know that.
I hope don't nobody buy it. Because I want you to feel what it feels like to go out there and just step out there and it don't work out. Because what I know you're going to have to do is go back the next day. And you're going to keep promoting this joint. You're going to keep pushing it. And I guarantee you somebody going to hit you like, yo, Ramon, I need that. Come on. Listen, I bought my unit. Who did I call to do the walkthrough with the person that sold me my commercial real estate building? You, bro. Like what you when I'm getting these contractors in Atlanta, who did I call, Ramon?
You the man, bro.
Come on. Look, you need to be telling people, yo, y'all see that building Dave built? I remember before. Listen, I had to negotiate it with him. And you'd be absolutely correct. Y'all see this y'all see this property that I'm at downtown? I own that. Y'all see this person I helped? Y'all see that person? Use me.
Use the receipts. That's why you got to use the receipts.
I need you tonight. We taking action, baby. Tonight, Ramon, what's up? We going tonight?
Yeah, 10 o'clock, I'm going live.
Everybody in the comments say action. Yes. Everybody say action.
All we need is action. From here on out, all of y'all. Everybody that's watching it.
Listen, I need everybody. Since Shan said that, I'm going to test. We're not going to just test Ramon.
Come on.
Everybody. I need everybody between today. Ramon, you got to go tonight.
I'm going tonight.
Ramon, you got to go tonight.
I'm going 10 o'clock. I'm going. Dave like that. Dave.
I need everybody.
I'm going.
Tonight, I need you to write out a plan of action. What it is I want to sell, who it is I want to impact. And I want you to just watch this. I do this all the time. Write 3 words down that describe what you want to do. Just 3 words. And then go live and create a live around those 3 words. I do it all the time. Because what happens is when I go live and I use those 3 words, or sometimes I use 5 words, I can now curate a live around those 3 ideas or those 5 ideas. It keeps me from rambling. It keeps me from being all over the place. It keeps me in my box of what I'm trying to get through on that live. And what happens is because you, Queen, I'm talking to the Queen before, you got your message, Queen. Because you got your message. Those 3 to 5 sentences were it. I've been doing this for years. Every time I go live, I rarely randomly just go live. When I go live, I'm like, okay, here's the 3 to 5 things I want to say. Here's 3 or 5 words. All right, somebody said, I don't got time to really give you, but just 3 words, 3 or 5 words that describe the business, the outcome, or something. Just 3. And what that does for me, it puts me in a box. And that whole live, that's all I'm talking about. That whole live, I do it on my show sometimes. I'll tell my show, I do an opening and I do a close. Here's 10 words, put them on the TV. I tell them, put them on my screen. When you put the 10 words on my screen, I damn near sound like TD Jakes when I see them 10 words. Because I'm a box around, I'm going to beat them up all day. I'm a wordsmith. I go crazy when I see words, right? Words help me so much. So I love that. I love that.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
No doubt. Listen, we are live on YouTube right now. The show is about to start right now. I need everybody. Listen, I need you to lock in, okay? I need you to get a pen and a pad, and I need you to cut out all distractions, okay? All distractions. Do me a favor. Put in the comment all distractions. Listen, put your kid in the other room. I know his daddy don't normally work with, you know what I mean? Like get a baby to his daddy and say, leave me alone because I need to cut out all distractions. Yes, honey, I'm calling you a distraction. Yes, well, don't say that. That might not be the best way to go about it. But listen to me. We are about to learn. We are about to learn how to grow our business through marketing, okay? We talked about branding. We're about to learn about marketing, okay? If you can get an audience, if you can get customers, you can make millions. If you can make one sale, just say one sale. Just say one sale in the chat. If you can make one sale, you can make $1 million. If you can make one sale, you can make $1 million. Listen, there is nobody better to teach how to grow through marketing. He's done it with physical businesses. He's done it with digital businesses. He's done it with ebooks. Listen, he is the coach to coaches. I can honestly say with a full heart, all honesty, I did not make my first $1 million until I met this man. until he gave me the strategy. There was one question that he asked me when I was doing my podcast. He said, yo, bruh, this one thing in your business you're missing. As soon as he told me that one thing, I went on to make $1 million. No lie. Listen, this is one of my best friends, and I'm in his mastermind. I paid him 5 figures to be in his mastermind. Somebody's put invest in the chat. Somebody put invest in the chat. He said, yo, yeah, you my boy. I can let you in, but if I let you in, I'm doing you a disservice. If I don't allow you to invest in yourself, if I don't allow you, somebody say allow. Somebody put allow in the chat. He said, if I don't allow you, he's giving me the privilege. He's giving me the honor. He said, if I don't allow you to invest in yourself, no matter what I tell you, it's not going to work for you. You're not going to take this thing seriously because we too close. So I gave this man a 5-figure check for him to teach me how to take my game to the next level. And I 7x'd my income. Y'all don't hear me. I'm not saying this because my boy. Listen, y'all know I don't be lying. I don't be capping. I can show you the receipts. This is the coach to all coaches. A lot of my peers who are making money is in this man's mastermind. Listen, he is a family man. Y'all can hear the baby. Listen, I'm in his studio. Y'all can hear the baby. She's like, oh my gosh, I want my daddy. I need my daddy. Listen, he is the coach to all coaches. Brilliant when it comes to marketing. Nobody better than my brother, Nehemiah Davis. Throw some flames in the chat. My brother, let's go. Let's get to work.
Hey, that was by far the best intro I've ever had in my life. Dang, that was good. You got me ready. Yo, if y'all ready to go right now in the chat, I need y'all to get excited, y'all. If y'all are ready to go, we're about to cook up. Give me about 1 minute. Get where I need to be. All right, perfect. Listen, y'all, if y'all are excited about today, like I sat down and I started writing out, what am I going to talk about today? How can I bring the absolute most value? But one thing I need before we get started, somebody in the chat write promise. I need y'all to write promise. My brother Trap, my brother Shans, they ripped it off the charts today. And I'm just excited that I could come share something very quick. But here's one thing I need you guys to know. My mastermind is $75,000, right? And the game that I'm about to deliver to you is some of the game that I share inside of my mastermind. So I need a promise that you promise to at least execute on one of the things. At least one of these things I will execute on. At least once. Somebody in the comments, right? I promise, Neo, I'm all in. Neo, I'm about to take massive action, right? Because I don't want to be here just talking for my health, y'all. So we're ready to get to it. In the chat, somebody say, I'm ready to go, Neo. And I got 20 minutes, so I'm going to speak as quick as possible, but I need you guys to be taking copious notes. So if y'all ready for that info, and promise, y'all, mastermind 75K. Act as if you paid 75K, right? And let me be clear. I got, like, we talked about the momentum pack last night. I'm letting y'all know, get ready, because several of you guys don't have the opportunity to be a part of something that Shans, Trapper, and I got for y'all that y'all only going to be able to get tonight for those who are serious. So if you know you already want that momentum pack, somebody write momentum. If you know, like, yo, I got to be a part of it. So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get ready to work, man. Let's get ready to work, baby. So without further ado, let's go, man. Thank you. So first up, y'all, everybody, I'm going to give you this game as quickly as I can in a short period of time. If y'all ready to go in the chat, somebody say I'm ready. So number one, let's get started, y'all. Value content. Most of you are extremely good at what you do, but nobody knows what you do. I'm going to say it one more time. So many of you are extremely good at what you do, but nobody knows what you do. So what does this mean, Nehemiah? When you start thinking about these things, what does this mean? This means that you are the best kept secret, right? If you know, like, you're one of the people who the best kept secret, let me know if that's you. Like you haven't been talking about who you are. You haven't been talking about what you do. And most likely because you haven't been doing those things, your business has simply been suffering because you're not letting people know who you are and what you do. Number one, the premise of this whole activity that Shan's been talking about is, what are you extreme? Everybody take a moment to write this down. What will you become synonymous with? What comes easy to you and harder to others? Right now, I want you guys to take a moment and write that thing down. What comes easy to you and harder to others? Meaning, what is that thing? It's cool. She's good. She's good. Y'all, listen, I'm going to tell y'all, success ain't convenient. You got to be ready to perform no matter what. My daughter do not want to leave me, so she just going to sit here and work. We working, right, baby? Relax, okay? You got to be quiet, though, okay? While daddy work, okay? All right, thank you. All right. So, look, success is not convenient. What does this mean? This means you got to show up and you got to be prepared to do the work no matter what the circumstances are, y'all. My baby's sitting here right here. She crying. Yo, let's just do the work with her right here, right? So you got to be prepared. That's a whole nother story. But the first thing, y'all, is what comes easy to you and harder to others. Take a moment and write it down. Next, what must you become synonymous with? What must this thing? When I talk about credit, y'all might say him 500. When I talk about trucking, y'all gonna say good energy. When I talk about stocks, you're gonna say Wall Street Trapper. When I talk about podcasting, you're going to say David Shands, right? Right? When I talk about these things, you are thinking about that person. So the first thing I need you to think about, who are you? Right? Who are you? Now, here's the formula. I'm about to break you down. In this last year, I helped over 10 people go from not anybody knowing them to blowing up their social media and making millions of dollars leveraging this strategy. It was first strategy up. Everybody write value content. Value content. What is value content, right? Because I don't got a lot of time. I got to give this to you guys quick. Value content, right? Value content is putting out more content than most people in your space, right? Next thing, before you write value content.
Yo, Neo, your mic went out, bro. Your mic went out. Still can't hear you.
Right.
You're
Good?
We good? Yeah.
Value content. I need to make my free stuff better than most people's paid stuff. Right? I'm gonna say it one more time. I need to make my free stuff better than most people's paid stuff. Right? So what I need you guys to do, everybody write it down, schedule it. Right? Everybody write it down, schedule it. What does this mean, right? What does this mean? Schedule. Pick a day right now in the next 30 days where you're going to film as much content as humanly possible. Next 30 days. Put a date on it right now. I need a date. Put it in the comments. What would be? Okay. What would be a date, right? What will be a date right now that you're going to schedule your content? When you're going to do this, you're going to go ahead and bring 3 to 5 outfits very quickly. You want to go ahead and film 30 to 50 videos in one day. Nehemiah, how do I figure out what do I film in a day? It's a website called answerthepublic.com where you can go ahead and search different things that are people searching about in your industry. In addition to that, you want to go on Instagram, you want to go on Facebook, and you want to reach out to your friends and your family members and say, hey, I'm about to go do a content day. What is it that you want to learn about? I want to go ahead and break some things down. What is it that you want to learn about from me? I want to be able to deliver you as much value as you can. You want to go ahead and take notes. You want to identify what are all these things that they say you want to figure out. 2 ways when you do content. It's 2 ways of content. Everybody write it down. You got long form content. You got short form content. Long form content is anywhere from 5 minutes. Well, call it 10 minutes to an hour, right? And this is when you are not drawing from an empty well. This means you're extremely good at what you do, where you're able to do long form content and you can talk for extended a period of time about a specific subject. For those who are beginners, I recommend short-term content. And let me be very clear. You look at Wall Street Trapper, you look at Nehemiah Davis, you look at David Shands. There's one thing that I need you to understand, and there's one thing I need you to know. We did not become great overnight, right? Everybody write it down. You must put as many reps in as possible. What does this mean, right? This means you got to put reps in. A lot of people are like, Neil, how did you get good? David, how did you get good? David been speaking for 10, 11 years. I went to this podcast studio yesterday and I was just mesmerized by how he did this podcast story. I'm like, bro, you don't prepare for any of this? Why? It's reps. When y'all get up here and see me, y'all, I don't have any notes talking to y'all right now. All of this is off the brain. Why? Because I've been putting my reps in for a longer period of time so I can be able to come up here and deliver a message to you that will probably help you make a lot of money in your business if you execute. Somebody in the chat, right? Execute. So what I need you guys to do, you got long form content, you got short form content. Your short form content is videos 1 to 3 minutes where you just hammer them, right? This isn't a lot about your story. This is giving somebody pure value about a specific subject, right? Let me go ahead and break down the 3 most powerful credit cards you can use right now. Credit card number 1, Amex. Explain what it do. Guys, let me go ahead and break down the number one hack that changed my life in 2022. Talk about it very quick, right? Next thing. Hey, let me go ahead and break down 3 ways to grow your business in 2023. Talk about it real quick. Hey, let me go ahead and share with you 2 ways to win in life right now. Talk about it real quick. Hey, let me go ahead and break down 2 of my biggest mistakes. Talk about it real quick. Hey, let me break down my number 1 key to my success. Talk about it real quick. You want to go ahead and just get an inventory of things that you can talk about, but you also want to make sure you are an expert. You are going to be able to beat out 90% of most of your competitors because they unwilling to do content. You only got to do content 1 day a week, 1 day a month, and you will outbeat 90% of anyone else in the industry. This is what Him 500 does. This is what Trapper does. This is what Alex Good Energy does. We follow this same framework that has generated well over 8 figures each, leveraging content. Everybody in the chat, right? Turn my content into cash. Turn my content into contracts, right? I need y'all to take a moment and note that, right? So what I need y'all to do is now, guess what? A lot of y'all don't know that. I'm going to give y'all this bonus. When you do your long form content, if you come up with 10 to 15 videos, 10 minutes each, 5 to 15 minutes each, you now just created your course in that same 1 day. If you feeling real good, you go ahead and either do more in that 1 day, you go the next day, and now you do all your short form. But what you're able to do, all your long form content, you now take all of your long form content and you cut all of that up. All your long form content. Now you got micro pieces. Now this is where we go omnipresence marketing. Somebody in the chat, write Omni, O-M-N-I, right? Omnipresence marketing. What does this mean, Neo? This means, how can I be seen by everybody in the world? And let me give you guys a quick hack. Give away your best stuff for free. Right now, marketing is getting more challenging. Marketing right now is about the person who's giving the absolute best value, right? So what does this mean? You want to go ahead and give away, like, hey guys, so I'm having this workshop coming up. I really want you to join it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to teach you about event spaces. I help 500 people go ahead and get event spaces. I think you should go ahead and get one. Join me by visiting this website. That's how most people are marketing, right? Instead, hey, in this video, I want to go ahead and break down 3 ways you could get your event space. Step number 1, we use something called, let me redo it because my mind was on something else. Hey, yo, in this video, I want to go ahead and break down 3 quick ways that you could go ahead and get your event space. Step number 1 is find it. You want to look on a website called Crexy.com, and you're looking for commercial buildings that's 1,000 to 3,000 square feet. Step number 2 is fund it, right? I want to go ahead and show you how to fund it. And one of the ways that you fund it, you use something called OPM, which stands for other people's money. You use something called 0% interest credit cards. One of them that I recommend is Floor & Decor, right? They give you 0% interest from 12 to 18 months. In addition to that, check out Truist Bank. Step number 3 is automate, right? Automating your business will change everything for you. One of the things you could do is find your virtual assistant on this website, and they're going to handle all of your contracts, right? All of your inquiries, all of your reviews. If you're interested in learning more, I'm going to host a free training breaking down XYZ. DM me the word this to learn. Guess what? I'm going to outbeat that other person who's coming dry just trying to sell them a product. Now I educated you, and now I gave you the call to action. Next thing, when it comes to value content, everybody write this down. Every single post that you do must have a CTA, call to action. Right? Next, let's keep going, y'all. So now when we talking about value content, omnipresence marketing, you now take these same exact clips that you did. Now you got your clips for Facebook. Now you got your clips for Instagram. You now got your clips for TikTok. You now got your clips for YouTube Shorts. And now you got long form shorts for YouTube Shorts. And now you go ahead and take your long form videos. You go on Fiverr.com or Upwork.com. You ask somebody to go ahead and turn your videos now into an article. And now you got an article for LinkedIn and an article for Medium.com. So now guess what? I'm now beating most of my competitors because now I'm on every darn platform, right? And we want to go another step further. One of the things my brother recommends, he says everybody in the world has to have a podcast. Go ahead and do you a podcast and start with 10 episodes. Episode about you. A success episode, a FAQ episode. So now guess what? Somebody can find me on every platform. I'm able to serve a person who only want to read my content. I'm able to serve a person who only want to visually see my content. I'm able to serve a person who only want to listen to my content. I'm able to serve a person who want to look at me on TikTok and want just short form content. I'm able to serve a person who's scrolling on Facebook that see my content. Do you guys understand and see how you now can become omnipresent and outbeat most of your competitors because they're unwilling to do this? Let me know in the chat if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. You have to become relentless with the content. Content is generated as millions of dollars. Next, let me go back to this. Let me go ahead and switch gears for a second. Somebody in the chat, right, invest it all. The biggest mistake I see with entrepreneurs, one of my brothers called me. He said, Neo, and I coach him. I help him out with a lot of stuff. He said, my biggest mistake that I made this year, we made $5 million this year, he said. We made $5 million last year. I took my foot off the marketing pedal. I stopped going to events. Y'all, the thing that is getting Wall Street ahead, Shands ahead, Neo ahead, we invest in as much as we can into our personal development and into our content creation. So one of the things, everybody write it down, invest it all. You need to be finding things to throw your money forward so it can take you forward. Most of us is throwing our money backwards to things that don't matter. Clothes, shoes, things that do not appreciate in time. Take all of your money you're making, put it in getting a videographer, put it into your content creation, right? David Shan spent $30,000, $50,000 a month producing content. I spend the same amount of money producing content. We got full-time video teams. We got full-time editors, right? Trap and Shan's got these big mega studios. Why? We know content equals cash. So that means invest it all, meaning everything you got in your personal development. Shan's dropped over $250,000 in his last year personal development. Trap dropped the same. I dropped over $400,000, y'all. So when you have an opportunity to invest in yourself and into your content and making you better, don't keep asking yourself, what does it cost? What does it cost if you do not do it? Next, let's go ahead and write this down, y'all. Everybody write this down. OPA, OPR, right? Other people's audiences and other people's stages. You have to start focusing on getting in front of other people's audiences, right? I just saw the article about Bad Bunny. And for those who don't know Bad Bunny, I just learned about him. He's one of the top artists in the world. He made $435 million this year, and I believe he did 84 shows. These big brands are trying to figure out, how can I align with this individual? How can I get in front of this individual's audience so I can make money? The more people that know you, the more money you will make, right? Most of you are unwilling to spend anything on marketing, anything on visibility, anything on getting yourself out here so no one knows you. One of the things I recommend y'all is something called theme pages. It's called shout out pages, right? You want to find pages online like a Hollywood Unlock, Black Wealth Crew, like DM the page Black Wealth Crew and say, Neo sent me, I want to do paid promo. You go ahead and pay these pages anywhere from $50 to a few $100s to go ahead and mention who you are and what you do. One of the things I recommend when you're doing these mentions, you should go ahead and do a meme where it'd be like, entrepreneur opens up 3 businesses in 1 year during the pandemic. Single mom fires her boss to start her 6-figure cleaning business. Like, you want to go ahead and everybody write this down. Create your own stories and your own narratives. Create your own stories and your own narratives. I don't wait for the world to create a story for me. I create my own stories. I don't wait for the world to ask me for a podcast interview or an article. We create our own. And because we create our own cash as well. Let me know if y'all picking up this game. Y'all only got 5 minutes left, they told me. So I got to hurry up. Let me know if it's all right. Can I keep going? Let me know. Let me know how y'all feeling about the content on 1 to 10. All right, cool. Let me keep going, y'all, because I don't got a lot of time. So shout out pages. Let me go ahead and give you a hack. You pay these pages, right? Here's what you want to do when you're paying these pages, right? You want to go ahead and pay these pages for a post, right? And what you want to do when you pay them for the post, you want to ask them, how much is it for them to put the link in their bio? Can I give y'all some advanced stuff? I know I shouldn't be going this hard on this, but it's okay if I advance y'all out. So now when I'm paying the page, you almost going to think I own the page. I'm paying them and I'm reaching out. I'm asking them for bulk posts. So I'm already getting a cheaper rate when I'm posting with these pages. I'm asking them to post me anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week. I'm asking them to pin my post to the top of their page. I'm asking them to put the link inside of their bio, and I'm asking them to do a story post. And if I get real crazy, I'm even asking them, are they willing to go live with me? So that's one other way. Another thing that we're doing with these influencers is we're paying them to go live with them on their platform. So now we're getting all of them eyeballs on us who wouldn't know us, right? So now when you're running these shout out pages, you want to start running them because you're going to be able to collect as much information and data as possible. I mean, you're going to be able to get in front of as many audiences as possible. Next thing, let's keep going, y'all. Everybody, text message marketing, email marketing. You need to start if you are not collecting your customer's number in 2022 or 2023, you are behind. Sorry. If you are not collecting your customer's name, number, and email, you are behind because you cannot remarket to them. You cannot send them other products and other services. So everybody here needs to create some sort of opt-in page with a freebie. So you now are able to give your customers game, but they, in exchange, they're giving you their number, they're giving you your email. So here's my strategy when I think you're starting out. You should be sending 1 to 2 texts per month, if not 1 per week. Minimum, you should be sending 1 email per week, right? When you get advanced, you want to be sending 3 emails per week. Here's how you set up your emails. Value email. In your first week, you want to hit them value, sell. You want them to feel why they should be on your email list. So in the first week, you want to try to figure out, how do I help my customers get wins? I don't care if you got a physical product business. I don't care if you got a digital product business. You need to be emailing your customers. Think about it. When the last time a restaurant emailed you? When the last time a restaurant text messaged you about coming in? None of them do it. They're so behind in times. And this is how most of us are operating our business, because we're not using text message marketing. We're not using email marketing. So I want you guys to immediately start using, get a waiting list, not get an opt-in page where you're able to collect name, numbers, and emails. Let me know if this is helping you guys out, right? Next thing, everybody write it down. Become premium, right? Premium. A lot of you right now, let me go ahead and change your business very quickly for you really quick. And I know I'm going too hard. Everybody write it down. Everybody here at some point, based on the value and the offer you have, you need to double your prices. Your price been too cheap for too long. Listen, the best isn't the cheapest and the cheapest isn't the best. If you are the best, you need to start charging accordingly. Right? And another thing, write it down. Everybody here, you need to create you a 3-tier pricing structure. If we're talking about marketing, how you're marketing the same product to the same customer, but you don't know what customers you're talking to, so you need to give them options. So we got a base model, we got a mid model, and we got a bigger model, right? So let me give you an example. Have you ever been to a Starbucks, to a McDonald's, the best companies in the world, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, have they ever offered you only one size? You just want a small. You ever been to McDonald's and they've never asked you the size you wanted? Have you ever been to any of these restaurants and they gave you options, and most of you are leaving money on the table because you are not given options, y'all? When you are looking at Nehemiah, I am your premium customer. Your premium customer says this: what is the most expensive thing that you have, and do you have anything after that? When I'm buying things, when I'm signing up for things, I am asking people, what is the most expensive thing you have, and do you have anything after that? I own a Rolls Royce. I bought my wife a Lamborghini truck. I have a Lamborghini. We got an Escalade. We ordered a Ferrari, right? Guess what? I want the best. Why? I'm a different customer. Do you guys understand why Mercedes-Benz created the Maybach? Mercedes-Benz created the Maybach because they kept sending all of their premium customers to all these other places. They were sending them a Rolls Royce. They were sending them a Ferrari. So everybody on here, as you get better, you need to create different packages that serve and cater to different customers. Like today, let me be very clear. Several of you guys are going to get an opportunity to spend a day with Trapper, myself, and Shans. Only the premium people are going to take that opportunity. That's a $10,000 opportunity. It won't be $10,000 a night, but that's what is really valued. That how many people would throw $10,000 at me, Shans, and Trap to spend with all three of us for a day? Let me know in the chat. You would throw that at us, right? We're not going to offer that to you at that price today, but they're going to be the premium people going to be like, and if you're a premium, put premium in the chat. Y'all going to be beating our door down to get it, but it's only a select customers. Then there's going to be people who only get the cheapest thing that we have, which is still better than nothing. So the quickest way to become premium, y'all, is to pay premium. Next, let's keep going, y'all. Everybody write it down. Facebook groups. A lot of you are trying to figure out, how do I market, y'all? Start finding Facebook groups that have your ideal customers inside of the Facebook groups. One of my strategies that I do, go find 5 to 10 Facebook groups. Create 3 to 5 value posts where you're educating and explaining something that gets somebody great results. You start posting them in all of them groups. People are now going to be DMing you and reaching out to you. Another thing, marketing, y'all, because I'm trying to give you more, y'all. Everybody here need to be hiring a DM closer, meaning somebody working your direct messages for you on your behalf, somebody working your email messages on your behalf, somebody responding to your text messages. Every time I see an entrepreneur that in their bio it says no DMs, I'm like, yeah, they hate money, because you got hundreds of people or dozens of people in your DMs who want to do business with you. You hire a commission-only person to work your DMs on your behalf, and you get paid for it. Marketing isn't only about getting people to see you. It's about you also, once the people see you, how do I get that customer to spend money with me? Next, everybody write it down. Next, testimonial marketing. One of the things, homework tonight, if you ever work with somebody and got them results, I need you to tonight send them an email or a text. Are you willing to give me a testimonial? Whether it's a video, whether it's text, or whether it's email, about how I helped you. You know how many customers you know how many people who join my mastermind, get into different things that I have because of someone else talk great about my product? Right? Are y'all understanding me? Like, how many people get what we got because somebody else talked great about our product? So what I need you to do, go ahead and create an Instagram page or a highlight page or a website and list all of your testimonials of all the people you ever helped. And when you create these testimonials, you need one of a single mom if you got one. You need one of a single dad. You need one of a divorced person. You need one where you're able to talk about all these different people you help in different areas, right? Whether you do hair care, whether you do digital marketing, you need different testimonials to show people, to let them know I can help you based on where you are in your business. Are you guys picking this game up, y'all? Trap, let me know. Michael, let me know if Trap ready to come in. I might give him one more gem, but I know only had 20 minutes, but I wanted to make sure. Listen, my goal here was today. If you use one play that I gave you, it's an extra 6 figures in your business. I gave you 10. If you use one play that I gave you, it's extra 6 figures in your business. So y'all, I just wanted to go ahead and drop several pieces of game on y'all real quick, man. Listen, what I want y'all to do, because Trap about to go crazy. Everybody stop what you're doing. Let's take a 30-second break. I'm about to introduce my brother so he could take this thing home. Warning y'all right now, go get y'all credit card. I'm just telling you right now, get your credit card, because what we're about to do, it is something that we've never done before. Something like the offer that you guys are about to get. And if y'all ready in the chat, say I'm ready. It is going to blow y'all mind. Y'all won't even believe what we're doing. And then several, you're going to be able to get this for free tonight. I'm just letting y'all know that now. So I'm just get prepared, right? So without further ado, before I bring my brother Trap on, I need everybody to do this very quick, because I think this is going to help y'all out. Y'all, it's no fun if you're the only one getting money, man. Y'all see David Shands right here in my studio. I just had a dinner party. Wish my brother Trap was here in a different city for 15 of my friends, every single one of them multimillionaires. Just brunch at the crib. Had a phenomenal time. People keep talking about it's lonely at top. And the reason why they saying it's lonely at top, because when opportunities like this present itself, you a lone wolf on here. When opportunities present themselves, you don't got nobody to call. Before we move another step forward, everybody right now, send this link out to somebody right now. Join this right now. And they going crazy. And I meant to do this before I started, but Trap about to go crazy. Send this link out to somebody right now. Right now, like right now. Like, yo, bro, they going so crazy. Watch this on YouTube. Check out this Zoom link. Get in this Facebook group. And once you invite your 3 people, say done. And I need to know that for my brother Trap. So listen, let me go ahead and introduce my brother, y'all. So, man, listen to me, y'all. This man inspired me more than most people in the world, man. The first time I met this brother, y'all, somebody say, serve your way to success. I met this brother, didn't even know him. He was in Florida. I flew down to Florida because I was tight with his guy, Pocky. I said, man, I want to meet this trapper guy. Met this dude on his birthday, man. I watched this man make like $200,000 on his birthday. First person ever saw do that in a day. And I'm like, what? I'm like, man, that's powerful. So that put the battery in my back to say I need to go hard, y'all. But when I talk about one of the most inspiring stories in the world, from jail to just all the things that he went through, getting shot at, like, just for him to change his life and have the impact on millions of people around the world, y'all. Like, I really want y'all to understand who in front of y'all presence, from David Shands to Wall Street Trapper to me. Like, this not normal, y'all. And what we're giving y'all not normal. So I really want y'all to really get ready to get up on y'all feet, make some noise, and clap it up for my brother, man. King of this wealth stuff. Stock master, my mentor, my friend-tor, my brother, Wall Street Trapper. Let's go.
What's good? 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 How everybody feeling? Man, yo, Neo gave us so much game tonight, man. I love him, my brother. I'm always inspired by him. For everybody that was in the VIP, yo, the VIP still has me lit. Let me hear you say VIP. Let me see you type VIP in the comments below. If you in there, let me see it. 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 Am I good? Am I good? Make sure my sound good. My sound is good. Just say, yep, we good. All right, listen, man. So tonight, one of the things I'm going to talk about that is important for me, truly, everybody in the chat right now, I want you to put the word scale. Say scale in the chat for me, y'all. Say scale. Man, I'm on fire. I love listening to Neil, man. I want you to put scale in the chat. One of the things that was important to me when I truly got into my business, I'm not going to bog you down with telling my story and all that. We here to truly help people scale. That's the goal. That's the vision. We want to help you go into this next year scaling. The reason why this was important for me was because I knew and I watched so many billion-dollar businesses go out of business during this. Because I studied the stock market so much, I'm watching billion businesses go bankrupt. And in my mind, I was like, yo, if these billion-dollar businesses are doing it, I know for sure there's entrepreneurs doing it. I know for sure there's entrepreneurs ready to give up. So when Neil and Shans came to me with this idea, I was like, yo, let's do it. I'm with it. All right, so this was important for me, y'all. Once I truly understood the finances of my business, this was what helped me scale. Once I understood the finances in my business. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. Here's what I know. Here's what I understand. There's people who are entrepreneurs. You want to get in business, but you don't want to have a financial talk. Let me see in the chat right. Just tell me, just say me. It's all good. I'm not worried about it. Just say me in the chat if you don't want to have a finances talk. You're not looking at your finances. You don't want, I'm going to pay somebody else to do it. Because that was me at one time. I'm going to just let somebody else do it. You are truly putting yourself at a handicap. Once I understood my finances, once I did that, yo, I promise you, this year alone, I've made 1.5 better than I did last year because I dug into the finances of my business. The finances. Let me see you say scale in the chat. Yo, we really gonna talk about this. And no longer will you be scared of this. No longer will you be scared of this. And I promise, I've never, ever, ever even talked about this, right? Never talked about this because I'm not the person to do that because I'm like, yo, people want to hear about marketing. People want to hear about branding. But this is the thing that all entrepreneurs need to learn. So as I study business on the stock market, here's the one thing I learned. Great businesses have great fundamentals. As an entrepreneur, you can have a great message. You can have a great product. You can have a great service. But if the finances in your business is not good, you cannot be a successful business. How many people agree with me on that? Let me know let me see the chat if you agree with me. Say, I agree. Let me see, I agree. I want to take you with me. Are you going to go with me now? I need you to say, I agree. I need you to say, I agree in the chat. Let's talk about it. We want to talk about this, right? So I want you to understand the finances of your business. Two of the things that I had for sure realized was this. What are the tangible and intangible products in my business? But watch how I narrow this down, y'all. Watch how I narrow this down. What are the things in my business that truly makes me money? And what are the things that are just components to my business? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everybody? Like, what are the things that make me money in my business? So I understand that the email marketing that Neil talks about, that makes me money. I understand that the text messaging in my that is a tangible aspect of my business that makes me money. Does that make sense? I need to know how much that cost me. How much did that email setting cost? How much did that the text message? I need to know how much that costs. These are tangible things that truly make me money. The intangible things are the things that don't make me money, but they are necessary. The intangible things are the things that don't make me necessarily money, but they are necessary. And I need them. I need to know how much that costs. Listen, man, this is so important. Once I make that investment, once I say, oh, I get it. I get it. These are the things in my business. See, everybody want to start a business, but you don't want to know the numbers behind the business. Knowing the numbers behind the business help you scale. You can make an investment. I'm going to make the investment myself to do this. I'm going to make my investment in myself to do that. I'm going to be better. I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity so they don't become obstacles in the forward. I'm going to do that. But I need to learn the numbers behind my business. A great business will have great fundamentals. Right quick, let me see in the chat. Who doesn't know the numbers behind their business? Say me. Let me see it. Who, like, let's be real. Like, in order for us to help you, we got to have brutally honest moments. We got to have brutally honest moments. Who doesn't know the numbers behind their business? Say me. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Okay, cool. Here's what I want you to do. First thing I want you to do is I want you right now, this is some homework for you. I want you to ask yourself, what is costing me money? What is costing me money? So here's the one thing. I'm gonna help you because there's some people out here who are actually doing marketing, right? They got marketers. They're using an ad team. Watch this. When I get with my ad team, I need to know for sure what ads are making money. What is the profitability of these ads? What ads aren't making money? I need to know this. I need to know this. I need to understand this. Why? Because the ads are making me money. I need to know how much is it costing me. Like, I'm gonna go here. Like, everybody's on a different level, so we're gonna talk about different levels. But if you want to truly scale your business, I get it. The marketing is good. The branding is good. I get it. I love all that. The messaging that Shans always talks about, I love all that. But me, I love financials. I need to know my money because the oxygen of every business is money. Somebody say oxygen. Somebody say oxygen. The oxygen for every business is money. The reason why you don't want to leave your job is because why? Yo, I want to see how much money I need. We just talked to the brother. He was on the VIP. He said, Trap, like, I'm going to leave my business in August. Why are we saying August? Money. Money is the pillar. So for me, once I understood the money behind my business, once I understood how my business, watch this, free cash flow, operating cash flow. I study my business the same way I study stocks. This truly took me to the next level. This truly took me to the next level. You want to go from having a hobby to a business, you got to understand the money. You got to understand the oxygen inside of your business. Okay, so let's talk about this now. Watch this. The money come in. So this is something that Trap does. The money we make every month. I need to know what I spend on tangible and intangible goods. Watch this. Once the business pays the bills, what do we have left? This is the money we scale the business with. We're going to talk about scaling because what's happening is you're mixing your money up. You don't know what's revenue. You don't know what's profits. You mixing the money up. So because you mixing the money up, now you look like you're failing. Because you mixing the money up, you don't know if you're successful. Because, yeah, you had a 7-figure year, but it cost you 7 figures to run a business that year. That ain't successful. We want to help you scale. And only way we can help you scale is by truly understanding the money of the business. Yep, we had the Queen come on yesterday and we talked about back office. Oh, that's good. Scalability. You got a virtual assistant. That's cool. Now, the virtual assistant may not necessarily be someone that helps you make money. Depends on what that virtual assistant job is. How much is that costing you? I got a production team in my business. That may not necessarily be who helps me make money. They put the product out, put the service behind that. What is the product? We need to understand it. I need you to do this homework tonight. What makes me money? What does not make me money? Separate the two. This is the investment we making. This is the investment. We're going to do a deep dive. The success and the scalability comes from internal. You keep having the same obstacles. Why? Because you're not doing the internal work or getting with somebody to help you do the internal work to make you make the shift. I need everybody in the chat say, I'm making a shift. Say, I'm making a shift. The obstacles will be opportunities, not obstacles that deter me no longer. I'm making a shift. 2023, we making a shift. We making a shift. One of the things I did with my business, how does my business, watch this, this is a stock term we use called a moat. How do I become a moat? What is your competitive advantage as a business? Yo, what is your competitive advantage as a business? So when I talk to Neo, what is when it comes to digital marketing, when it comes to creating digital products, that is his advantage. Why? Because he's made millions. He's understood it. In 30 minutes, he gave you major game. In 30 minutes, this is a person I want to be next to. This is a person I want to sit next to. This is a person I want to spend time with. Why? Because he's brilliant at helping me scale the digital side of my business. David Shans, what makes you, I tell Shans all the time, brother, you are the male version of Oprah when it comes to podcasts. No one can talk to somebody, get somebody to tell their story like you. How do you do that? That is his advantage. That is his competitive advantage. That is his moat. He's consistent. I want to sit down with you. I want to talk to you. I want to learn from you on how do I build my brand. I need to sit down with you. What does that look like? What does that cost me? Wall Street Trapper. What is my moat? I understood how to tell stocks and tell the story about stocks in a specific way so I can talk to a specific audience. That is my moat. That is my competitive advantage. When you look at anybody in the stock market business, no one, or the financial space, no one can talk about this like me. I don't care how hard they try. Yo, I want to sit down with that person. I want to make the investment to be with that person so I can pinpoint my competitive advantage. Somebody say competitive advantage. Come on, we're going to talk. This how you scale your business. I understand the other stuff. You scale your business by understanding the financial part of your business, the part that people don't want to talk about. The talk, oh, I'm gonna get an accountant. Why you think accountants burn people? Because you haven't did the due diligence. Okay, let me tell a quick story. I went to court when I was going to trial. You know why I beat the trial specifically? My lawyer was really, really good. My lawyer was really, really good. But guess who did the homework? Me. Me. I studied every case. I knew my case inside and out. I knew my laws inside and out. I knew everything those people did wrong inside and out. He was just my voice because I couldn't talk to the judge myself. But most importantly, he had the credentials. He had the credentials. So I had to pay the lawyer to speak for me because the lawyer had the credentials, but I did the work. I did the work. And he told me, he said, Free, I promise you, I wish all of my clients was like this. I went to him, yo, give me this law book. This is how I learned about the fruit of a poisonous tree. I'm the one bringing that to him. I say, brother, this is a fruit of a poisonous tree. They went in my house with no search warrant. This is what we going after. He said, that's good. Mind you, he's already, but here's the thing. He had other cases. There's no way he could 100 commit to my case if he had other cases. So whose responsibility was it to do the due diligence? Mine. It was mine. So I paid him, but I was the mouthpiece. I still had to do the work. This is why I'm standing in front of you right now. I'm telling you, you got to get with somebody, but you got to still do the work. Okay? Competitive advantage. Do you know what your competitive advantage is? What is your moat? What makes your business stand out? Neil just told you, go to this page and do that. He told you, get affiliated with this page and do that. Cool, but once you do that, what is the work you still putting in? What makes you competitive? There's 1,000 people on the market talking about stocks. Why do people rock with trap the way they do? I have the competitive advantage. I dealt in on it. What is my moat? But watch this. Watch this. Watch this. The way the business has a moat, not that message, now turns into profit because I operate my business as lean as I can be. The moat shows up in the financials. The competitive advantage shows up in the financials. The success of your business shows up in the financials. This is what people don't want to talk about. I want to bring you there. This is where I'm at with it. I want to help you do that. So now once we say, okay, here's what I'm spending on marketing. Here's what I'm spending on branding. Here's the return on that. Let me say this to everybody right quick too. If you have an ad team, make sure you are paying your ad team off the net of your business and not the gross of your business. Oh, that just took somebody. Somebody just got mad. Somebody just got mad. Somebody just got mad. If you have an ad team, make sure you are paying your ad team. When you get an ad team, make sure the negotiation is I ain't paying you from the net is what I've made after we spent everything and not of what I paid for everything. We talking about scalability here. How do we help you scale your business? How do we help you become a better business? How do we help you become a better brand? Understanding the financials. If you're paying someone, you're trying to scale your business. Check this out. You should not be trying to scale your business at like hiring. You don't need a lot of people on your business. If you're not making $250,000 a year, you don't need a full-fledged 13 people on your squad. You scale your business incrementally. We're talking about making a proper investment. You're gonna need an ad team. You're gonna need a assistant. You're gonna need engineers. You're gonna need all of these things. You're gonna need back office people. You're gonna need these things. But watch this. Me and Shan talked about this tonight. You can make 250,000, 300,000 on your own on the dolo. The problem is you trying to scale too fast. The brother said, I want to do a podcast. Okay, how do I bring these people on? You're trying to scale too fast. Put 52 weeks in. Put 52 shows in. You got to do the research. You got to do the homework. You got to make the investment. Listen, you will not go further doing it all off your own knowledge. You only have so much. You only know so much. And that's okay. But we need you to keep going. All right, let's go a little further. Man, let me go. How we feeling now? How we feeling? How we feeling? Let me see in the comments. 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 How we feeling? 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 All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go a little further. Now we talking about scaling. We talking about scaling. Okay, so I remember Marcus told us this before about using the thing. So when I did was I said, okay, when I used the Amex Platinum card, I got that from Marcus. I was like, well, this is good. We use the Amex Platinum to scale the business. Cool. But watch this, y'all. Watch this. What is your scaling goals? What are your scaling goals? Where are you scaling to? Where are you scaling to? How are you trying to get there? Right now, what's the goals for 2023? Let me see it in the chat. Just let me say it right quick. What's the goals for 2023? What is the seed we plan for 2023? What is the seed we're planning for 2023? How do we get there? What is the seed? Let me know. What's the seed? What's the goal? Tell it. Let me see it in the chat. I need goals. Let me see them. Where do we want to go? Good, good, good. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to now put the goal. We're going to make them scalable. Okay, cool. What's the steps I got to take, Trap? Okay, cool. How do I go from 100,000, Trap, to 1 million? Okay, well, before we can make 1 million, we got to make 250,000. That's a few tweaks we got to make. What are the things that's not working for me? I want you to let go of the things that you know are not working. Just because you felt like it was a good idea. Let go of those things. A great business can be able to do what? Cut the things that's not making me money. Let's cut them. Stop trying to hold on to it because it's something you love. Let's cut the thing that's not making me money and let's get to it. Let's put more money into a scalability. Let's see the thing that's working and let's use the free cash flow. Watch it, yo. Let's use the ads that's working. Let's use the things that are making me money. Let's take the free cash and let's put it into the thing that's working. Let's stop spreading ourselves thin. Let's cut the fat. This is how we scale. A lot of us all over the place. Let's cut the fat. Let's cut the fat. Let's get functionality. Let's cut the fat and let's pour into the things that's working. Is we trapping? Are we trapping right now? Is we trapping? Are we trapping right now? Let me see it, man. Let me see it. Is we trapping? Are we trapping right now? We talking about saying, I like this, but this not working for me. I like this, but this not working for me. This wasn't in this producing. How do I go tweak this? And this is the one that's working, scalability. Let's pour into the ad that's working. Let's find an email messaging that's working. Let's find the avatar that the messaging truly who buys into the message, and let's double down on them. Let's find that avatar. Let's speak. Let's pour into that. Let's plant that seed we talking about as seed money from that free cash. Let's pour into the avatar that's buying in, that cold audience. What is the messaging we different need? What is the 50 to 60 different types of messaging we need so we can figure out which messaging targets the core audience the best? Now, let's pour into the one we found out that's working. That's how you scale. Y'all got me sweating, yo. Y'all got me sweating. This scaling. Finding the thing that worked and pouring into it. This is how we scale. Stop being all over the place. Stop being, let's go into 2023. Let's say, yo, I'm not over the place no more. I'm getting so tuned in. I'm getting so dialed in. These are the things I'm focusing on, and I'm scaling because I'm pouring into this. I'm telling my back office, this is the messaging we want. I'm telling my ad team, this is the messaging we want. I'm telling my email team, this is the messaging we want. I'm telling, this is the messaging. When I'm creating content, these are the triggers for my ad, these for my people. These are the pain points. Let's talk to them. Let's pour into that. Let's double down into that. This is how we scale. We talk about growing your business. It's not as hard as you think it is. How are you growing as well? What version of you do you have to let go of? What version of you got to release? What version of you that you have to relinquish from? What version? So you got to invest more so I can get to this next level. What does that look like? How do I sit down with someone like Neo who can teach me the marketing? How can I sit down with someone like Chance? What do I need to learn? Watch this. What you don't know, what you don't know. How do we do this? How do we scale? How do we sit down and say, let me slow down and let me get the things I need? Let's go into 2023 the right way. That's what this was about. Grow Your Business Summit. That's what this was about. It was about 3 people coming together saying, how do we pour in so whoever wants to take advantage of this? How do we help them? How do we help them not become the entrepreneur who calls it quits? How do we help them become an entrepreneur that doubles, triples, quadruple what they making? How do we help them? How do we help that person who says, yo, the pandemic, I was shining, I was doing good, but things have slowed down. They don't know how to message. They don't know about branding. They don't know about their financials. How do we take the time and pour into them? How do we give them something? How do we plant the seed? How do we fertilize them? I have this saying, fail. Fear always interrupts legacy. Fear always interrupts legacy. Are you interrupting the legacy because you're scared? You have the fear of investing in yourself. You have the fear of going to the next level. You have the fear money comes to me often. Money comes to me frequently. I attract money. That is not my issue. I'm investing in me so I become the best asset. I will not. You got to invest in you. I need you to say invest in me. You are the business. You are the brand. You are the message. Invest in me. Invest in me. Will you be that person that go with us to the next level? Will you be that person that takes this? Will you be that person? Invest in me. Let me see it in the chat, man. Let me see it in the chat. Let me see it in the chat. We are a week away from 2023. There are people in the chat right now that haven't made progress. There are people in the chat right now that have taken L's. Okay, how do we pivot? How do we pivot? I'm ready to go all in. Who is that? Who is so dedicated to the vision? Who is so dedicated to the dream? Who is so dedicated to their mission? Who is so dedicated to the idea of becoming successful? I'm all in. I don't have nothing else. How do we help you build that business? How does myself, how does Chance, how does Neo, how do we help you? Will you let us help you? We told y'all, look, we're not doing no $3,000. We're not doing that. We created something for that. How do we help you? Who want to come with us? This is an opportunity. I promise you, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's free. It's crazy. It's crazy. Watch this. Chance, are you here? I want to put a situation with us. Is Chance here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we talked about this yesterday. Chance, myself, Neo, we said, we'll take something, you'll take something, Neo has a package, and we put it together
for $395 or $397, all of ours courses. What has that done for your brand? What does that do for your brand? How does that take your brand to the next level? If you learn from Shan, the podcasting play, if you learn from Neil, if you learn from myself, what does that look like to you all? There's people who want it. It's $397. How does that help you go forward? My course is $997. Shans have made millionaires make millions through the podcast. Neil has made millionaires together. $397 together. You spent the money for Black Friday. You spent the money for Christmas. Now what is the investment you making you for $397 that takes you to the next level? Who does that? How do you scale the business? How do you grow? How do you learn the financials? This is what we're talking about. We're talking about helping you free yourself from making the same mistakes over and over again. We going into 2023 the right way, y'all. I don't know who in here, but there are people who are ready to take advantage of that. For the people who are going to take advantage of that, let's rock with us, man. Let's rock with us. Let's go for it. How you feeling, Shans? So for me, what I know what I'm going to do is so now in what I'm doing, so I'm doing not only is the jumping off your porch, it's the marijuana. That's gonna help you understand financials and investing. For me, the free cash flow from my business, I invest that money to grow my business. I need money working for me through my business. I need money working for me outside of my business. This is how I just scale and grow, period. I want growth. I want growth. I want you all to grow. The stock market is what I use as my bank account, 100%. I use it to grow me, my business role, my personal. I use the market to grow my business. I use the market to grow my brand. I study this. What does that look like for you? How do we help you grow? How do we help you unanchor from the trials and tribulations that you're going through? How do we take your business to the next level? How do we help you grow with this package? Where's Shan's at? Where you at, brother?
He's right here. Right here.
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
I can hear you, Shan.
I love it. I love it. Listen, man, we are in here. Yo, first off, I had to come to the studio, and I don't even know if I could turn my camera. Hold on. Can you see?
He accidentally ended it. Let us know in the chat. What do you think so far? What do you think about this?
It's all good. Let me know how y'all feeling in the chat. How we feeling? Let's drop the link. Let's see who want to take advantage of this. Let's go into 2023 right. Who will turn their business into a moat? Who will create that competitive advantage? We want to help you do that. We want to rock with these. We want to rock with you. Who is that? Let's unanchor you from the trials. Let's unanchor you from the failures. Let's go. The consequences of success is a lifetime of freedom. Freedom is an acquired taste. Success is an acquired taste. Stop bumping your head.
Yo, Trap, I'm back, man. I'm back. I am so lucky. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Shans.
Man, I had to come to the studio real quick, man. I am just pumped. I am charged up, man. Is Neo here? Neo in the building?
He's not.
Cool. We'll definitely get him on. I just left his house, man. We just had a phenomenal dinner at Neo's house. Literally a room full of young, fly, brilliant, ambitious multi-millionaires, and we're chopping up the game. It's crazy. I remember being 18 years old and I joined a network marketing company only because I needed to get the information, one, and two, I needed to get close. I need to get in close proximity to those people who had it, because I knew that if I could just get around these people, I'm not going to be arrogant. I'm going to be humble. I'm going to be an asset. Like I bring some things to the table. I was like, I know I can start. If I just get close enough, I can start building a relationship. And that's exactly what happened. People just took to me and said, yo, I will teach you. But at first, it wasn't like I just need you to teach me. I was willing to learn. I took advantage of every opportunity that I could find, any information that I could get, any training, any class. I was in the building. One, to say, yo, I took the class, what's next? Some people get to me like, they talk to me and they say, hey, man, what should I do to be successful? I'm like, yo, you in the morning meetup? They're like, yo, how can I start how can I really build and make money from the podcast? I'm like, yo, did you get the course? Because all of it's in the course. But there's these people that say, yo, I took the course. It was one thing I really, really didn't understand. I'm like, oh, let me tell you about it. I got you. It's those people who are already that have already gone to get the information that they need. So when they're in front of me, I'm like, oh, at least you're trying. You don't just want no handouts. So it was really interesting when we were talking. We was like, yo, we all sell like $1,000, $2,000 products, and we put it all together. I'm like, yo, what are we going to do? Like, what are we going to have, like a $5,000 bundle where you can get everything? And we was like, nah.
Don't drop that price yet, man. Don't drop that price yet.
Nah, I'm just.
They already did, bro.
I want people to understand, bro.
They
Like,
did.
yo, here's the thing. I'm sure somebody, because there was a sale, bought a TV for $600. Okay, do me a favor. Throw it in the chat real quick. If you spent more than $400 today or yesterday, or you plan on spending it tomorrow on something that someone's not going to appreciate for more than 7 days, just be honest. Throw it in the chat. If you saw some shoes, a few $100 that you thought, oh, this going to be nice for my holiday outfit. I got to grab these. I went and got a little designer sweater. Just throw it in the chat. I just want to see who we got. You don't got to be embarrassed. It's all good. I'm telling you, I am making better decisions these days because I understand that my life, where it is currently, is the sum total of all the decisions that I've made up until today. Neo, what's up, man? Welcome.
Hey, I'm here, man. I'm ready to go, man. Like, I don't know where we left off. They said, I feel like y'all dropped. Y'all already told them what we doing and all that already. They know about it.
Because here's what I needed them to know, Neo. I needed them to understand that
Trap got excited.
Listen, I need them to understand the gap between where they are and where they are in their business is all about education, man. I need them to understand that if you don't take action on something, you defend all your limitations, man. I need them to understand when you don't take action, when you don't take advantage of opportunities. We say, look, we're not selling you nothing high tech. We're not doing that. But listen, we gave game. We going hard. Listen, if you don't take action, then what you saying you really want, you don't want. And if you don't change for what you want, you got to change what you say you want.
Yeah, that's
right.
a fact.
If you don't change for what you want, if you don't take advantage of opportunities, those opportunities present themselves again as obstacles, yo. And how do we keep running into the same obstacles? If you refuse to make progress, then you fighting against your freedom. And I don't want to hear the freedom talk from people if you ain't willing to take advantage and if you're not willing to fight. If you're not, everybody right here invest in this stuff. Somebody would give me something for $400.
Listen to me, y'all. Listen, y'all. I didn't even know the team dropped it, but here's the thing I gotta know, right? Somebody in the chat, right? Next level. Somebody in the chat, right? Do it now. Somebody in the chat, right? I'm ready, right? And the reason why I'm saying this, I didn't even know we talked about it, but I want to go ahead and see in a second who the action takers are. But before I even go there, right? I really want y'all to really put in the chat momentum. I need you to really take a moment to think about what 2020 is going to look like based on the decisions and the actions that you are taking today. Like, how many people felt good just this last 3 days about the momentum, about the work that you've been able to get done based on you taking action, right? I want to know in the chat, how many people feel phenomenal just about all the things that you were able to get accomplished. But can you imagine how much you're going to get accomplished with the momentum pack? Can you imagine how far you're going to go if you decide to take action now and you decide to invest in your future? There's going to be some people say, yo, I'm all in. I'm investing in my future. And there's going to be some people going to say, I'm going to do it next year. There's going to be some people who say, I'm going to do it next month. There's going to be some people going to say how much it costs. And the thing that I want everybody to think about when you even talk about cost, the question that you don't want to ask yourself is not how much does it cost? How much will it cost if I do not do it? Right? Because for those who do not know, your biggest expense in life is what you do not know. And to be honest, y'all, I'm not going to be on here going so hard selling a product this cheap, but I really is tired. I'm tired of my people not getting to the next level when an opportunity is presented to them and they decide to wait. Like the reason why so many people are behind because they always talking about next time. They always talking about I'll wait till another opportunity, right? One of the things that my mentor ET says is you got to take advantage of an opportunity of a lifetime during the lifetime of the opportunity, right? So my question is, before I go hard or go even further in, how many people ready to go all in right now in the chat? How many people like, yo, I'm ready to take advantage of this opportunity. I'm ready to invest in myself. I'm ready to get in the rooms. I'm ready to get surrounded around 7, 8, and 9-figure entrepreneurs. I'm ready to do something that my future self will thank me for, right? I want to know about that person, right? I want to know about that person like Nehemiah, I'm going all in today. Nehemiah, I'm making a sacrifice today. Nehemiah, I'm betting on myself today. Nehemiah, I'm grateful that you, Trap, and Shans didn't offer us a $10,000 program. Y'all didn't offer us a $20,000 program. Y'all didn't offer us a $5,000 program. Y'all created something where everybody and their mom could get it. Y'all created something that everybody can benefit from. So before I had my team in a second drop the link, I want to know those who ready to go all in the chat. I want to know those who's ready to make a purchase right now for your future self. I want to know those who's ready to invest. If you're ready to invest in yourself right now, and not talking about with your words, but with your money, somebody in the chat, right, invest. Like if you know, like, bro, I'm not letting this little bit of money stop me from becoming everything I could be. And very quick, y'all, I just want to let y'all know, and I really think it didn't make no sense in the world, y'all. But listen to me, this not a webinar. I don't get, you get this, you get this, you get this, you get that. But here's what I want to tell y'all to do. How many people want to come spend a day with Wall Street Trapper? Come spend a day with David Shans. Come spend a day with Nehemiah. But more importantly than spend a day with us, you get the opportunity to meet your potential business partners. You get an opportunity to get in a room with other 6, 7, 8, 9-figure entrepreneurs. You get an opportunity to get to that next level. I'm talking to that person right now. I'm talking to that person right now who's declaring and decreeing that 2023 is going to be the best year of their life. I'm talking to that person like, Neil, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to get inside of that room so I can grow. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to evolve. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to win. And I want to go ahead and quickly break down what that opportunity is. For those who don't know, right? How many people would gladly give me, Trap, and Shans $10,000 to come spend a day with us? I want to know in the chat, really, not just talking about it, but those who are serious. Like gladly give us $10,000 to come spend a day with us. Me, absolutely. Me, I would. Me. So last night when we were talking on the phone, we went back and forth. I said, guys, let's go ahead and do this day. I think we should do a full day with us. We'll put together evening. Like we're going to go very hard, give them results, help them get accountability partners, right? Give them some strategy, give them game, like have different speakers come in, like literally have them leave with 10x the value. Like make them feel like, man, what they gave us, we want you guys to feel like you have robbed us, right? Somebody chat, right, Rob. So what we decided to do, y'all, instead of making this $10,000, y'all, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to quickly break this thing down for y'all. Right? I wanted to do it, y'all. This is $10,000 for that day. But I said, man, let's go ahead and do something great. I said, let's go ahead and look out and let's do 5,000. Trap, Shans, nope, we can't do 5,000. I'm like, yo, if they don't pay attention. The amount of gain we're going to give, the guest speakers we bringing in, the venue we going to have, it got to be 5,000 a person. Easily. Trap, Shans said, no. I said, all right, cool, we'll do 2,000. Cool. I'm like, bet, we're going to do 2,000. 2,000 all in. They turned that down. I said, y'all, I refuse to go cheaper than that because when you don't pay attention. Shans, you got a mastermind that's 35,000. I got one that's 75,000. Trap got one that's 15,000. Or no, excuse me, he introducing one that's 30,000, right? So what I say, yo, let's go ahead and show love, right? Y'all, we giving y'all this opportunity to come spend a day with us for $1,000. January is already on the calendar, but here's the sweet thing. Y'all, that gets unlocked after you go ahead and sign up for the $397 Momentum Pack. The Momentum Pack includes 30 days in the morning meetup. The Momentum Pack includes 30 days with David Shan, 30 days with Trappers Anonymous. The Momentum Pack includes my Instagram course. The Momentum Pack includes my 3-day digital marketing conference recordings, y'all, that we selling for $2,000 every day. The Momentum Pack includes my passive income recordings, 2 days, y'all, over 24 hours of content that we're also selling for $2,000 every single day. The Momentum Pack includes David Shan's podcast course, y'all. The Momentum Pack includes a challenge that we're going to do in January, y'all, that we selling for $500 each. You getting all of that today for $397, y'all. So for $397, you get the Momentum Pack, the bundle, and then as soon as you get that, it unlocks your $1,000 ticket. And we only limiting those. I think it's 100 people for that, y'all. So what I need everybody to do right now, team, drop the link really quick. Drop the link so they could go ahead and lock in. And here's the next thing I want to talk about. Some of y'all are here like, Neo, I'm ready to do this for free. Like, I may just don't have it, y'all. We've had the opportunity to partner. I'm so grateful for this group. We've had the opportunity to partner with PayPal. And partnering with PayPal, which is the most critical thing, is help over 50% of people in my program get going. You're able to start today for free. It takes 30 seconds to apply, right? 30 seconds for you to apply right now, y'all. And you will be able to get in the program for free today, leveraging PayPal credit. And there's 0% interest. You get 6 months to pay it off. Minimum payments a month. If you pay it within 6 months, 0% interest. Is no way that you will not be able to get the game from all of the courses. It's no way you not get the game from all of the trainings. And then y'all gonna come spend a day with us as a bonus. How many people know we're losing our mind giving you $10,000 worth of programs and courses for $397, y'all? And y'all looking at some of the people with the biggest brands in the world for our community. We're not the guys that's fly by nights. Full-time entrepreneur, 15 years. Trap been doing his thing a long time. Shan's been doing this thing a long time. So we decided to get this to y'all so y'all can give yourself something for this year, right? A lot of you, like, you never do anything for you. Like, a lot of you are preparing to go get in bad debt for Christmas to make your kids happy for a day. And then they done with the toys the next day. But you got to face trying to figure out how I'm going to pay for this bad debt when you get an opportunity to invest in yourself that can pay you for the rest of your life. So I need everybody to go ahead and drop the link right now. As soon as you make your investment, comment the word investment, right? And for those who are like, yo, Neo, I wonder what I really want y'all to think about the return. Every investment I make a 10 to 20x return every single time. I haven't made an investment this year that I have not getting a minimum of a 10 to a 20x return.
Yo,
I
Neo,
haven't.
Make sure you tell them the link. It's summitbundle.com.
Oh, yeah. Summitbundle.com, y'all. It's in the comments. Go to summitbundle.com. If somebody on my team, go ahead and update my Instagram. Throw it in my Instagram bio. Summitbundle.com. As soon as you make the investment, comment the word purchase, right? Right? Because this is for those who are serious and not curious. And one of the things I want to do tonight, Tucker, I want to go ahead and put the first 100 people will buy. I want to go ahead and put them inside of a raffle. Let's go ahead and give them an iPad. Let's give away some cash, and let's go ahead and give a cruise away for that group as well, right? This is for those who are serious, not curious. For those who are like, yo, I'm making the investment to get in the room, y'all. And here's the thing. I'm going to be very clear. A lot of you are looking for change, but you only willing to invest change. There's so many of you like, yo, Neo, I'm trying to get to the next level, bro. I'm ready to do whatever it takes. And then guess what? You got a payment wall right there that could get you to the next level, but you unwilling to invest. And then you realize, like, man, I wonder why I'm staying in the same position I was in last year. I'm wondering why I'm staying in the room. And y'all, once you get to $1,000 ticket, somebody comment the word, I'm in the mastermind. Like, I'm spending, because y'all the group that's going to spend a day with us, right? Let me go ahead and I got to go ahead and shout some people out for a second. Diana, congratulations on purchasing. Congratulations, Michael Harris, on purchasing. Let's go. Congratulations, Tanisha, coming to the mastermind. Let's go. Congratulations, Denora, coming to the mastermind. Let's go. Congratulations to Rochelle, coming to the mastermind. Let's go. Congratulations to Rich Knowledge, coming to the mastermind. Let's go. You got 100 of them, y'all. Y'all better move because they won't be here. Congratulations to Antonio, coming to the mastermind. Let's go. Congratulations to Nikki, coming to the mastermind. Let's go. Congratulations to Carlina, just said purchase. Right? Some of y'all saying iPhone. I want to say y'all name, y'all. Y'all need to put your name in there. Manaya, congratulations. I'm in the mastermind. Let's go. G Mill says, I got the bundle. Congratulations, right? Portia Y. Claire, purchase. Let's go. Curtis Williams got the bundle, purchase, y'all. Oyinka, I know you in the building. That's my sis. Oh, let me let y'all know. Oyinka, let's understand this. There's something about successful people. Oyinka gave me $20,000 last year and this year. She's inside of my passive income mastermind. Y'all, she's in my passive income mastermind. I probably would have let, like, hey, you could come for free if Shands and them would have approved it. But they understand value. The Oyinka said this year alone with the strategies I gave her, she made $300,000 with her event spaces, y'all. So they're addicted to investing more. Shands is addicted to investing more. Trapper is addicted to investing more. I'm sitting in my theater with David Shands earlier. I'm like, hey, I'm putting my videographer and our team in this training. It's the $30,000 training, right? I think it's $5K to start, and then the next one is 30. He immediately messaged the guy, Omar, said, yo, put my team in. We become addicted, right? Because everybody write this down. The more that you learn, guess what? At some point, you get to remove the L. Most of us are not understanding that we are where we are right now based on what we know. KNOW, our knowledge. Like most of us are making the money that we're making based on your current skill set and based on your current knowledge. Some of us are looking for change. Some of us are looking for growth, but you're doing the things you did last year. You're doing the same thing you've been doing for the last 5 years. Let me know in the chat. Is anybody tired of doing the same old thing you've been doing, hoping for change? Anybody tired of being paycheck to paycheck? If anybody tired of not having more month than having money? Is there anybody like, bruh, it's time for me to really understand this financial literacy game so I could go out and make some money. It's time for me to really start investing in myself. So y'all, again, man, I'm excited for y'all. Go to summitbundle.com. I want to go ahead and shout out some people. Trap, I'm going to have you tap in for a second. I'm here, though. I want to just look at what we got. I want to go ahead and congratulate. I need everybody, pause for a second. Go to summitbundle.com. I need my team to drop the links right here. Make sure y'all get the mastermind. I know those are dwindling, y'all. If you can't get the mastermind, start with the $397, y'all. We have Stripe Afterpay. You could start now, pay later, as well as you could do the PayPal credit, y'all. 0% interest, 30 seconds. One of the things I teach people in my masterminds in my group is leverage credit, leverage OPM, other people's money, y'all. I'm about to go buy a mansion. I'm using minimum of my money I'm buying. I'm using all credit to fund the deal. So if anybody looked at my Instagram today, I went and put up, we spent $103,000 in the last 30 days on my credit card, on one of my credit cards. I made probably $200,000 or more off of the $100,000 that I spent using American Express credit cards. Why would I go use my own cash when I can use someone else's? So I leveraged that, made the money, then I just paid off the bill. The same thing with these investments, y'all. You go make the money, right? You go get the knowledge, you go make the money, then you do it again. You repeat it. And this is what I call knowledge and skill stacking. That's why Trapper, Shands, and I'm in so many darn masterminds, because every time we get in them, we get more information. Then we go invest more, go get more information, but we're making more money. We all had record years last year. We all had record years the year prior. Why? It's because we're consuming more information. I talked to my tax strategist. I'm like, yo, tell me a little difference about the brackets and the tax strategy. He like, oftentimes I realize the people who make the least, like the people who often get returns, they invest nothing in personal development at all. He said, man, like the self-employed who just getting, they investing minimum, right? But he said the people I realize who show me the greatest income, they also got one of their biggest expenses is personal development. One of their biggest expenses is courses, masterminds, traveling to get to these. They say that's their biggest expense. But when I ask them, I always like to ask my clients, reach out to this guy, Carlton. And I always like to ask my clients, like, how did you grow so much? It looked like you grew exponentially over this year or over these 2 years. And most of them say the reason why I was able to grow in these last couple of years is information. How many people here keep it all the way real? You understand you're at a point in your life that your mom can't give you this type of information. You're at a point in your life right now where you know your dad can't give you this information. You're at a point in your life right now where your friends can't give you this information. Some of you have asked your friends right now, should you make this investment? And some of them have already talked you out of it. And I can assure you, your friends, most of your friends aren't a multimillionaire. Most of your friends aren't a master stock trader. Most of your friends aren't a branding and podcast. Yo, Shands is showing you how to build a media company with the program. Are y'all catching that? He's showing you how to build a media company. Y'all, I feel like I'm really actually going too hard to sell a product this cheap.
Let me help you out, Neil.
I'm sorry, Chad, but I hate that our people be behind.
You good, bro? Like you good? You know, I was getting to something before you came in that I was talking about. You know, which was why I told him I was like, listen, man, we could have easily just did something for 5,000, 10,000, but that wasn't the goal here. So the reason it's 397. Like you gotta stop telling. You gotta tell those old lies new truths, y'all. You gotta tell those old lies new truths. The old lies you've been telling yourself, I want to do this, I can't do this. You got to give them new truths. You got to give them new information. You got to be in new circles so you can have a new philosophy. You got to change the philosophy. That's something I always tell myself. How do I change my philosophy so for my old way of thinking don't interfere with my new way of thinking? How do my old way of thinking don't hinder my future self? I always say I do 3 things with my money, man. Information, assets, and access. Those are the 3 things I do with my money. I buy information.
Say it again.
I do 3 things with my money. That's it. I buy information, I buy access, and I buy assets so that I can become the asset. I'm the asset that will always increase in value. Information. Let me see the word assets in the chat. Let me see the word assets in the chat. I see a lot of people asking, we doing a mastermind January the 5th. January the 5th. January the 5th. We go like, and I said this earlier. You're talking about being with people who have taken themselves, their business, and people. So it's one thing to do it yourself. It's one thing to do it with your business. It's another thing to do it with people. When we talking about growing your business, we talking about growing people as well. This is the true meaning of success. We talking about growing people. We talking about taking people to the next level. We talking about structuring businesses, structuring teams. I need you to understand something, yo. You have to declare war against who you were. You have to declare war against who you were. The freedom you desire is connected to your ability to overcome and transform. Fail. Fear always interrupts legacy. Fear always interrupts legacy. You must be willing to fail. You must be willing. It will interrupt the legacy. You want a business, you want to grow your business so you can create legacy. You cannot defeat what you cannot define, y'all. That's why we talked about that earlier, yo. I said this. What is the things in the business that is causing you pain? What are the things let's define them. Let's define the business out. Let's define what's making me money and what's not making me money. The biggest asset in the business is you, whether you like it or not, whether you identify it or not. How many people, when I said that write down what's making me money, what's not making me money, you put you at one of the aspects. You put yourself as the business. You put yourself as the tangible asset. How many people in the chat did that? Say me. How many did that? I said, let's define it. What's in the business that's making me money? What's in the business that's not making me money? And I made you define that. How many people put me? Your business will only go as far as you go. Your business will only skyrocket as far as you can. So now you're about to sit down with 3 people. And again, if you can't get the mastermind, that's why I told you it's $397. We're not gonna pound on pound and pound for $397. This is something you gotta say, yo, I know this is gonna change my life. I know this is gonna change my trajectory. I know this is gonna help me go further. This is the thing that's gonna help me get back what I spent in my business and double that and triple that. These are the things, these are the people, this is the brilliance I need to be around. This is what I need to be around. I declare war against the old version of myself. I need you to say that. We are installing new things. 2023, this is we being around. We being around excellence. Shands is by Neo's house. I want you to think about that right now. It's Christmas is in a couple of days. They're sitting around having dinner. Watch how that transformed into a different type of mindset. Something happened in that proximity. Something happened at that table. Something happened talking to one another. Something clicked. Something peaked. What do you do now to get there? What do you do to be there? Are you willing to take massive action? And I'm going to be real. This is not even massive action. If you're an entrepreneur, you want striving to be an entrepreneur, this is not massive action. This is a step on a ladder. You've never gotten to the top of the ladder by taking one step. This is a couple steps on a ladder that's going to take you there. Forward progress. Momentum causes acceleration in every aspect of life. Momentum causes accelerations. Who's willing to accelerate? Let me see it in the chat. If you're accelerating, let me see it in the chat. If you just got it, let me see it in the chat. If you took advantage, let me see it in the chat. I need to know who I'm about to be rocking with. I need to know who I'm talking to. I need to know who I'm about to be picking my brain. I need to know who that is. I need to see who coming. Let's see who coming. Let me see who coming, man.
Comment purchase. Comment purchase. Comment purchase.
Shans, let me say some names right quick, Shans.
Talk to me.
Say some names.
Who purchased?
Man, they going crazy.
Yo, first off, this event, January 5th, this joint's about to be insane. Yo, this joint about we gonna have to, listen, man. Because we may have to do a live stream. For those that can't make it, we are for sure gonna have to do a live stream. There is going to be no better way to kick off your 2023. All the stuff that you talked about on your vision board, we're gonna help you get to it. Don't listen, y'all don't worry. We're gonna help you get to it. Let me inform you real quick. Most of you, and I'm only saying this because I personally went through this twice, and I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I do want to inform you that for some of you, you are your parents' last hope for a stress-free financial life. I'm just going to keep it all the way 100 with you. Your mom or dad or the person who took care of you growing up, they are not going to go grind right now. I don't care how much motivation they hear. I don't care how much inspiration we give them. I don't care how much personal development. Look, they up in age and you are their last hope. And if you don't go do it, they will never experience driving a luxury car, ever. They will never experience going on a cruise. They always see the cruise, but they'll never, ever experience it. They'll never experience living in a mansion. They'll never experience a shopping spree. Some of the little things. I'm talking about, I have an American Express card, and I gave my mom an American Express card as another user, and I said, Mom, anytime you're out, use that. Listen, Mom, it don't run out ever. If you need gas, listen, there's no more 20 on pump 3. Fill up your tank every time with this card. Go grocery shopping. You no longer have to be nervous to see if the card is going to work or not by the time it gets to the checkout. Use this one. Yo, listen, this stuff, there's so many things that you got to consider. And I'm hoping the things that I'm saying helps you get off of your butt and start making decisions that are going to get you to your goal. This ain't about it's a really, really good idea to get the information that we all have that have helped us become really, really successful. But you got to just start making better decisions, because your decisions are directly affecting the people that you love. It's scary. It's sickening to know that their happiness, I'm talking about, they've been worried about finances their entire life, and it is up to you to make some things happen for them. But if you don't start making bad decisions, if you don't start really going in and taking your business and your life seriously, if you don't start gathering information, if you don't start connecting with the people, being aligned with other people, being able to learn from people who have already won, if you don't stop playing, if you don't get off your butt and make a better decision, I promise you, they're going to live a life and they will have nothing they can smile about. At the end of the day, they're going to be regretting all the things that they didn't do. At the end of the day, they never say, yo, I regret doing this. I regret doing that. At the end of life, there's always this one conversation. This is what I wish I would have done. So for all my game changers, man, I want to talk to all my game changers. Who we got? We got Robert Heatley. He said it's no more games. No more games. Who is going to meet us January 5th? How many people got the power pack? How many people got the power pack? Just say, I got it. Say, I got it. I got it. Drop the link one more time. Drop the link one more time. This is a mastermind. I know you couldn't get in no $30,000, $50,000 masterminds. We're giving you an opportunity to taste what it's like to be in the room. SummitBundle.com, SummitBundle.com. Shouts out to Tony. Shouts out to Jaricia. Shouts out to Rich Knowledge. I love it. Okay. Timothea, got it. Michelle, got listen, this ain't even Kavona Walker, got it. Comment Mastermind. Comment Mastermind. Comment Mastermind if you're going to see us. Listen, Jalen, listen, they get it. Not that they got a ticket, but they get it. Some people just get it. Some people understand it. They get it. They understand what it takes to become successful. So when y'all saying I got it, y'all not just saying that I got a ticket. Y'all saying I understand. Trap, I get it. I get it. Sanja, Queen Benu Kashla, that is royal. That's the name of royalty. She get it. Kurt gets it. Okay. PayPal credit. Listen, go in there. It's working. Trust me. Layla gets it. Y'all just get it. It was a no. Yolanda said it's a no-brainer. You get it.
Hey, Shan, is it okay if I step in for a second?
Talk to me.
Hey, for everybody who's purchased the bundle and you're like, I missed the mastermind, maybe I was moving too fast or something, we will email you a link later to give you the chance to upgrade to get the mastermind if there's still spots left. I see the chat blowing. I still see the chat blowing up right now. I see mastermind. Jashawn just got mastermind. Listen, I'm seeing the chat blowing up. Later, if there's still spots left, and if you miss that somehow, I know accidents happen, we'll email that to you, so don't worry. We'll make sure you have it. But yeah, so that's all I want to come in and say. PayPal credit, when you go to SummitBundle.com, scroll down to the very bottom, and there's a button like at the very bottom that says PayPal credit. Click that. There's already been a few people I've seen in the chat get approved. So congratulations, those of y'all that got approved. So pumped. Can't wait to see you guys inside.
Listen, this is what I need to know, right? I want to say I want to holler at y'all for a few more minutes, right? Really quick, as Tucker just said, if you already got approved for PayPal credit or Stripe Afterpay, drop it in the chat. Y'all, we are making this such a no-brainer for you that you could do Stripe Afterpay. You could do PayPal credit. You can get in a room and pay it later, y'all. And then take the information, the strategies, the connections, and go run a bag up with this, y'all. And now I was already talking to Shan's like, yo, we got to bring some special guests, right? We got to bring some special guests. I messaged Trap on the side like, yo, we got to bring some guests there. So this is what I need everybody to do very quick before I get going. Go to SummitBundle.com right now. Afterpay did it for me, right? If you purchased the mastermind, comment, I purchased the mastermind. If you purchased the bundle, comment, I purchased the bundle, right? You need to go to the site right now, y'all. Once we max out the mastermind, I want to say it might only be 100 people. The opportunity will be gone. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be going any minute now. So don't be a person to miss out, right? I want to just go ahead and salute some people, and I want to go back. Congratulations to BJ, purchased the bundle. Congratulations to Ed, purchased the bundle. Congratulations to y'all going crazy. Congratulations to Constance, purchased the bundle. Congratulations to Dr. Shannon, purchased the bundle. Congratulations to Jalen, purchased the bundle, right? Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. If you purchased the mastermind, let us know. And y'all, the game, somebody in the chat write this power and proximity. Listen, I'm at my house today. I want y'all to hear the importance of proximity. I got my little sis Milan here. For those who know Milano Di Rouge, since she started her clothing brand, she sold $60 million. Jeremy Anderson, multiple seven-figure annual speaker every single year in speaking contracts. Marcus, y'all, freaking, oh my gosh, made over $40-50 million online. David Sands, #1 media company, y'all, #1 podcast, going crazy, impacting the world. Like, listen, just the people was here. I'm like, yo, it's a lot of money in this room. Y'all, that's proximity. Like, it's cool to do just the bundle. Like, we're grateful that you decided to get in, but the magic is going to happen at a whole nother level when you get in the room. Somebody in the chat, right? Get in the room. Because what you're not understanding is you may get a piece of gem from Chance. You may get a piece of gem from Trap, but what you don't know about the gems you're going to get from the other people in the room. One of the most important things you will ever do in life is get in the room. Somebody say get in the room. So what I'm challenging y'all to do, whether you send this to somebody like, here's the gift I want for Christmas, right? Here's what I want for my New Year gift. This should be the gift you get for yourself. The gift of knowledge. Somebody say the highest form of self-love is the investment you make in one's knowledge. My question for those who are thinking about it, right? I want y'all to take a moment to write it down is this, right? What are you willing to give up in order to go up? Are you willing to make a small sacrifice now to live the dream life that you want later? Are you willing to put the work in now so life will work out later, y'all? Most people in life are only looking to take the easy way out. It hurts my soul when I see a senior citizen 60, 70, 80 bagging groceries. And it's because most likely that senior citizen did not have access. Somebody in the chat, right? Access. They didn't have access to the knowledge and the information that we're given every single day, y'all. They didn't know that these things are possible. But here's what I said the other day. It's your fault if you move forward and decide to do nothing with the information. It's your fault if you continue to move forward and not take action on opportunities. It's your fault if you continue to delay your progress, right? One of the things my brother Jabril say, he say discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. Some of you going to miss out on this opportunity and then you're going to pay a lot more at a later time and wish you would have did it. So many people come back up to me like, yo, Nia, I'm finally ready to get started in the game. I'll give you an example. Some of my day ones, right? I just swung the block back for them. But listen to me, y'all. They can't. One of my day ones, my best friend, Derek, he's an injury lawyer. He might even be on here, y'all. He came back 7 years later. Nia, I'm finally ready to get started. Man, I've been trying to tell you for the last 7 years, he would have been earning 10, 20, 30 million right now, but he delayed. And I could say this because that's my brother. I give him that tough love, but some of you are delaying your goals and dreams. Some of you are going to wait another year, another 2 years, another 3 years, and realize how far you behind. Y'all, life isn't going to get easier. Life will only get tougher if you're not willing to do the tough things now. You would think I'm going so hard, and it's not. I need y'all to get this because a lot of people not understanding it. Y'all giving us $400 will not affect my life. If you guys could see on this camera here, I'm on my second camera. If you see this camera right here, this is $1 million day plaque. That's another $1 million day plaque next to it. That's a 10 million annually in a year. This is a $5 million day sword in a day. $5 million in one day of sword. So what I need y'all to understand is trust and believe we not doing this for money because I could have went and did something by myself. Chance could have went and did something by herself. Trapper could have went and did something by herself. Our number one goal is to identify what 100 people are we going to help create a legacy for their family. Which people are we going to help do something in 2023 that's going to directly change their life? There's going to be somebody who decides to take action like this. It's a young lady by the name of Jillian, right? And Jillian is inside of my program, but she came on an event like this. She went and did PayPal credit, invested $1,000 to get joined. She didn't have a business. Somebody say commit first, figure out the rest later. She ended up starting a hair care business. 3 years later, y'all, she made multiple $1 million and she just invested $75,000 to join my mastermind, y'all. And she said, man, one of the greatest things I've ever did was committed that day years ago. I can't imagine, right? I can't imagine how far I wouldn't have been if I didn't take action. And that's going to be some of y'all's story. My question for anybody here, what's your story? Is your story going to be I'm the person who decided to take action today, or I'm the person who decided to make an excuse today? Somebody in the chat, let me know. Are you going to be the person who decides to take action today, or are you going to be the person who decides to make an excuse today? The website is summitbundle.com. That's S. If you like me, you probably wonder, Neil, how do you spell it? Because I was like, do Summit got 2 T's? It's SUMMIT bundle.com. Team, keep dropping the link and y'all can start for free today leveraging PayPal credit. And here's another thing. This is what I want somebody to do right now. Go buy this and gift it to somebody. Like literally set somebody. Don't go buy them that's foolishness for Christmas. Go get them this gift. where you like, yo, here you go. I got a gift for you. I'm putting you in a room with 3 multimillionaires. And it's going to be a lot more than that because I'm summoning Shans to bring 3 other millionaires. Trap bring 3 other millionaires. I bring 3 other millionaires. We're going to put at least 10 multimillionaires in the room so you could collaborate with. Forget just us. It's the people in the room. But here's the thing, y'all. You got to make a decision. Somebody in the chat say decision. Or are most people going to stay poor? And for those who don't know what poor stands for, poor means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Are you going to be the person that hope and wish and pray that this opportunity comes back another time, although we know it ain't? We know this opportunity is over after the night, but then there's going to be some people that's just not going to take action. I need y'all to understand purpose don't need permission. Some of y'all are not understanding that purpose don't need permission, right? You could pray about it, but you shouldn't be praying about it, y'all. A lot of you keep praying and asking when my opportunity gonna come, and every time it comes, you come up with an opportunity, a reason why maybe I should do it next time. It ain't no next time. Somebody in the chat right now. So I need y'all to take a moment, go to summitbundle.com. We only gonna be here for 10, 15 more minutes, right? Summitbundle.com, right? And go ahead and lock your spot and get a mastermind spot. Once they're going, they're going. If you're working on getting in, comment working on it. If you just purchased, go ahead and comment below so we could go in and salute you really quick. Go to summitbundle.com right now so you could grab your seat. And if y'all need help, do we got an email, Michael? Drop an email. Let's go ahead and salute some people. Coach Laquia just got in. Congratulations. 7 in my mastermind. Still got a congratulations. Lorisha, congratulations. Mastro, working on it. Mario Stewart just purchased. Let's go. Harold just purchased. Congratulations. Y'all, I need y'all to say congrats in the chat for those who just purchased. Alexander working on it. Adrian just purchased both. Let's go. If you purchased both, comment I purchased both. Coach Laquana purchased the bundle. Let's go. Michelle Gill purchased. Let's go. Reggie just purchased. Congratulations. Let's go. King Motivation purchased. Let's go. Michelle Bailey purchased. Let's go. Purchase all of it, Nora said.
Neo, let me hop in right quick.
Let's get it. You up.
For everybody that's that went to the VIP, yep, I am doing the bonus call tomorrow. I told you I'm a man of my word because I ain't come Tuesday. I got y'all. So yep, same time, 6 o'clock, bonus call. But Neo, let me say this, man. I heard Shan say something earlier, and I want people to know how dope exposure is. And I want y'all to know how dope it is to be in the room. This Christmas, I did something for my family. I went rented a mansion. This cost me $50,000 for 5 days. So it's basically $10,000 a day. It's a little more than that. It has 17 rooms in it. It has a bowling alley in it. It has a golf course inside of it. It has a game room. It has a pool, infinity pool, spa, just everything they need. I bought them in because I wanted to expose them to something. I wanted them to see the life that they deserve. I wanted them to be in a situation and around something they only can feel and see on TV. Tomorrow, well, Saturday, I'm going to teach them about business and investing. They don't even know it. I'm going to go get a whiteboard and I'm going to teach them about business and investing. Shane said something that was so important. He said that for a lot of you in here, you're people in the and I told that a lot of you all, your people will not get exposure to this outside of you.
And listen, while y'all doing that really quick, while Trap talking to his daughter, I want to say this very quickly. Y'all, for those who just purchased the bundle and you trying to circle back and spin the block, check your email right now or text. For those who just purchased the bundle, we're sending you a link right now that will expire in 10 minutes because those spots are about to be going. They just messaged me, right? Go ahead and check your email or your text right now so y'all can go ahead and upgrade and get that link right now.
And I want you, go ahead. I want you to understand that you are that trailblazer. You are that person that will expose you. Like if you don't do it, the exposure won't happen. If I don't become successful and if I don't expose my family to this, no one else will do it. No one will do it. You're that person, but you have this fear. Finally exiting average reality. You got to overcome that fear. You got to get past that fear. And you got to create new averages. You got to create new realities. They've been exposed now. And once I teach them about business Saturday, once I teach them about investing Saturday, this will happen. But this happened because for Memorial Day, I did it. And my little cousin that's 15 texted me. She said, "Cuz, when are we going to do that house thing again? Because I want to talk about money, because I've never learned that in school." I said, "You want to do that again?" She said, "Yeah, I like that." Because I changed the environment. I gave them exposure. So we wrapped the candy inside of, we wrapped the medicine inside of candy. I wrapped the medicine inside of candy. But that exposure doesn't happen without me. That exposure doesn't happen without you. You are the change. You are the person who shifts the dynamic. You have the vision. Now you got to think about it yourself. You got to now get rid of those old lies and transform them into new truths. You have to do that. Somebody in the comments say me. If you're that person, say me. Because those are the people who not only going to take advantage, not just of the 397, those are the people going to get in the room and say, yo, I'm going to do that what you did. Trap, I'm going to do that to my family. I'm going to be the one to change us. I'm going to change. I'm going to get the information. I'm going to get the access. I'm going to become the asset so I can create the change, so I can set the new culture, so I can set the new dynamic. You're that person. I took that challenge. Who's going to take that challenge? Now we talking bigger. We talking next level. We talking another. Who's going to take that challenge? One of the things when all of us get together, when me, Neo, Shans, he just said he gave his mama the American. One of the things we love talking about is how we changed our family. Yeah, Neo could show you the swords. I just got my shield. I got my plaque. We just got that in the mail. I was happy. But the most beautiful thing that happens is how my family dynamic has changed now because of information that not only have, but information that I apply. That's the most important thing. How my daughter's dynamic changed. So I want you to look at yourself and say, yo, now's the time for me to create the change. Here's an opportunity for me to take information that is a steal that will not ever happen again. Let me take this and let this be the thing that catapult me to the next level. That's how you become the trailblazer. That's how your family becomes the change. You become the catalyst. You become the springboard. You become the person who makes the first million, the first 5 million, the first 10 million. And then what happens is you plant seeds because now they see success. They see it. They touch it. To them, I'm their cousin. But yo, that's it. I'm in it right now. I had to come to the 3rd floor of the basement to talk. I wanted them to feel it. That's more important to me than anything, knowing now that I've changed belief systems. I'm the disruptor. I'm the disruptor. I'm the person who now can teach them about business, who can teach them about investing, because that's my forte. And now I can be the disruptor. Are you the disruptor? Are you the disruptor? Are you the one? That's the people I want to talk to, man. So drop the link. Let me see if you who taking action, man.
Powerful. And look, look, Trap, I actually just boarded up on my screen. If anybody can see it here, can y'all guys see my screen? Y'all go to the website right now, right? And you guys can literally go here to, right here to the bundle pack, right? Secure your spot, $397, y'all. You get marijuana trapping, you get podcast blueprint, you get IG cash book, you get Trapper 3-day workshop, right? That he charged people $2,000 to be in. You get my digital marketing event that people pay $7,500 to come to. You get my passive income conference that everybody in the room paid $1,000 to $2,000 to be in, right? This is all of the things you guys are getting for $397 right now, y'all. And I can see the team still miss some of the stuff we got. This is just some look, passive income conference recordings, digital marketing recordings, grow your business challenge ticket, Black Equity Con recording, Wall Street Trapper event recording, 30 days free and morning meetup, right? 30 days free in Trappers Anonymous, y'all. And then for $1,000, you get all of that for $397. And then once you buy it, y'all, for $1,000 extra instead of $10,000, which I personally believe it should be, you get to come spend a day with us in Atlanta, Georgia. And for those who can't make it, they said we're going to live stream it, right? Here's another thing. If you want to do PayPal credit, you'll see, how do I write on this? You'll see PayPal credit at the bottom of the site, right? So if you're working on getting in right now, let us know right now. If people saying mastermind link, right? Only way you're going to get the mastermind link if you already got the bundle. Our team is working on getting you that. So here we go. You go here. Here's what you do to see the map. You click that button. You click here if you want to do Afterpay. So we're making it easy as possible, y'all. This is how you do the game of leverage, right? 0% interest, or you can do Afterpay or $397, y'all. Get somebody. How many people know this is the cheapest thing? You can't even, how many people here can't believe that we did this? Like, you can't even believe, like, yo, are you kidding me? Y'all did all of this for that price? How many people can't believe it? So y'all, $397. We're not going to stay on here all night, like trying to push you to take action on this. You understand it's something you need to do. You understand that if you got this amount of game in 3 days, you can only imagine what you're going to get as you start consuming this. You're only going to imagine what you're going to get if you take action, right? And here's the other thing. I want y'all to help me do this. Everybody grab a sheet of paper. As soon as you get a sheet of paper, say done. Right? As soon as you get a sheet of paper, say done. Let me know as soon as you got one really quick. I want to do a quick activity together. Let me get a canvas up here. So really quick, let's go ahead and do this. As soon as y'all get a sheet of paper, let me know once y'all got it. And I want to do something. Everybody do me a quick favor. Draw a T on your paper. On the left side, I want everybody to take a moment. On the left side, I want everybody to take a moment. At the top of your T on your paper, I want you guys to write down action. And do me a quick favor. I want y'all to help me do this. Start writing down, for those who made an investment in themselves, whether you bought the bundle, whether you bought the mastermind, right? I want y'all to start writing down everything that you know to be true because you decided to take action today, right? Everything that you know to be true, right? And let's go ahead and let me help you with a little bit. New information, accountability partner, accountable, mentors, new partnerships. What else? Everybody start writing. What else that y'all know to be true as you getting access to this information? You'll learn about stocks, learn marketing. Someone said new skill sets. Somebody said life change. Now, on the right side, I want everybody to do me a quick favor. On this right side, everybody on the right side, write no action. And I'm not going to help you guys fill this side out, but I want y'all to take a moment. And on the right side, I want y'all to write down everything that you know that's going to happen on the right side, right? Everything that you know that's going to happen on the right side. I want you guys to write no action. I'm not going to help you. And anybody could take a wild guess. Generally, what do you get when you do nothing? If anybody could take a wild guess for me, what do you generally get when you do nothing? Right? Somebody take a wild guess. And probably you guys are probably aware of what you get. You're probably aware that you get nothing. So my question for anybody here is this. Are you going to be the person who say, yo, Neo, yo, Trap, yo, Shans, I'm taking action because I'm doing this for my family? Or are you going to be the person that say, maybe next time? Are you going to be the person to say, nah, maybe not this, maybe this not the right time? I don't think there's a better time to get everything that we pretty much ever created for $397 combined, right? So y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'll probably stay on for a few more minutes. Any questions that y'all have around, for those who didn't get the offer, some of you might just have a simple question that you need answered, or you might need some help. So if you guys got a question around this, go ahead and put it in the comments so I can help you guys out. But the website is summitbundle.com right now. Summitbundle.com right now. Go ahead and click the links and you're able to get going. So let me go ahead and go through some of these questions that we see. Giveaway. Yep. Michael will let us know how we gonna do the video. I had PayPal, but it won't let me purchase. Is there a link team or somebody that can assist with this, Tucker? Somebody from ourselves, Chris, or somebody? Is there somebody here that can assist with PayPal? A lot of people are saying PayPal help. I don't know exactly what they need to do. For those who are we prepared for the mastermind link yet, Tucker?
Hey,
for those
Nia,
who
I'll come on in a few minutes with some info. I'm sending the mastermind link out now, so just hang tight, Neo. Just keep doing your thing.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you so much. So our team is working on everything. PayPal, I'm pretty sure they do an inquiry. I'm not sure though. Read their website. But I'm sure they probably do an inquiry. Had PayPal credit but can't purchase the bundle. We're going to drop a support number very shortly. See if somebody's available. Sade, Chris, or somebody, whoever runs this, Richie. Yep. And guys, very quickly, for those who got PayPal, once you go through with PayPal, we will email you all the links. So you will get access to all of the links, right? And here's the thing. You won't be able to go through all of this content. Choose which one you want to go through. But when y'all come to this event January 5th, we going to bring y'all so much heat. Do we got a support email as well? It's a one-day event, Marsha Jackson.
Neo, hang tight. Like I said, I got a bunch of information for people, so just hang tight. I'm finishing.
I got you. Yep. Perfect. Any other questions y'all got? I don't have a business yet. Should I get the mastermind? Absolutely, Johnny. Do you rather start out and get all the information you need not having a business, right? I would. Like, imagine if you can go get in this room and get so much game to put you ahead versus you struggling trying to piece information together. So absolutely. The mastermind is in the evening. It'll probably be in the evening and the day. Like, y'all going to spend a good 5 hours with us at least. Like, we going to go hard for y'all. Y'all going to get sauced up. Yep. The event is held in Atlanta, Georgia. This is physical, y'all. This is a live event. You're coming to Atlanta. This is already on a schedule. It's already done. January 5th. Put it on your schedule. It's done already. In Atlanta, Georgia. Done. Trapper schedule clear. My schedule's clear. Shan's schedule's clear specifically for y'all. Oh, good news for y'all. Y'all have lifetime access to everything that we offered, minus the 30-day stuff. Lifetime access. Husbands, every mastermind ticket is purchased separately. These are all purchased separately. Yep, you get lifetime access to these courses. We understand you can't go through all of this in a week or a month. Is it okay if we over deliver, give y'all lifetime access today? Yep. Cool. Any other questions? I just want to make sure we're serving y'all and helping y'all out, because some of y'all here are taking action. If you purchase, comment the word purchase as well. And I want to do something really quick. For the next person that purchases, right, the mastermind, I want to do something, because everybody who purchased the mastermind, you're going to be entered to win a cruise. But I want to select somebody by 9:07. I want to choose out of the next 5 people who purchased the mastermind. I want to go ahead and do an iPad. So anybody who purchased the mastermind in the next 5 minutes will qualify for an iPad. So it's 9:04 now. If we can monitor that, Tucker, and pick somebody within 5 minutes, they're going to win an iPad. Appreciate the love. Just purchased. Let's go, Chris. Congrats. Let's see who just purchased.
Hey, Neo, take the board off the screen so I can come up here with you. There we go. All right,
Johnny
so,
Lucky just purchased. Go ahead, Tucker.
No, I was going to say, everybody who purchased the bundle and did not get the mastermind, you just received an email now. Check your spam, check your promotional folder, literally 60 seconds ago with a link to upgrade, okay? So if you're wondering, how do I upgrade to the mastermind? It's in your email. Check your email, okay? Whatever you purchased with moments ago, we sent another email. Amani says, we don't have the link for the mastermind and we purchased the bundle. I just got you. I got you. All right. So, Neil, there's a few other questions that I want to pull up here that are for you, but I want to let you know if you're having trouble with PayPal credit, we understand it's working for some people. It's not working for others. What I want to do is I'm going to put in the chat, team. There's a text only number that we're going to put in the chat right now. We're going to give you a few options. This text only customer support number, team, copy and paste this in Facebook. Please give us time. As you imagine, if 50 to 100 people are messaging us at a time, it can get a little crazy, okay? So message us at this number that we just, team, I want you to spam the chat with it. Spam the chat with it. Here we go. Boom. There we go. It's in the chat. Just take a screenshot of it, all right? So that's if you have questions about PayPal credit, it's not working correctly, have questions about Afterpay, right? That's what you can do. Also, do that first. If you have other questions about the program, you can go to info@growyourbizsummit.com. Email. And team, I want you to put this all in one message for me. So Sade, team, can you put this all in one message? Info@growyourbizsummit.com. Okay. If you purchased already through PayPal credit or Afterpay, you will receive your links within 24 hours after purchase, okay? Because our team has to go in there and give you guys access. Everybody put understand in the chat if you get it. Put understand in the chat if you get it so far. All right, cool. If you're already in the mastermind, we did not email you the link for the mastermind, obviously, because you're already in it, just so you're aware. And it went out to several of you all, so you should have got that. All right, last question, Neo. A couple more questions. Somebody asked, how does Afterpay work? You click the link in the bottom of the page. Neil already showed you, and it's going to have the amount. You just pay there. There's a little like pay with Afterpay button on the site. Click that. It's going to shoot you to a totally different checkout. And on that page, there's a button somewhere on there that talks about how you can apply to use Afterpay. It lets you pay in 4 installments, I believe. So check that out on that site.
Let's go. I want to ask a question really quick because the team, they're literally David and Traps, they're in there sitting there designing times and everything for the event. And they literally said, we're going to blow y'all mind. I want to know very quickly. Congratulations to everybody who got the bundle. I am excited for you, the game that you're going to get, right? I'm also excited for everybody who got both. Comment the word if you purchase both, right? Because I want to go ahead and take a moment. I want to at least shout out about 20, 30 people right now. If you purchase both, right, I want to go ahead and shout out. Say a comment, I purchased both. I want to go ahead and shout some people out really quick. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Right. Congratulations to Dr. Shannon. Right. Congratulations to Linda. Congratulations to Candace. Congratulations to Reggie. Let's go. Got both. Wow. Congratulations. I'm excited for y'all. Congratulations. Queen Ben, you said both of them. Congratulations. Let's go. Mary Butler got both of them. Congratulations. Let's go. Right. Adrian got both. Congratulations. Let's go. Carlina got both. Congratulations. Let's go. Tanisha got both. Congratulations. Let's go. That means y'all gonna be the way we gonna design this event, y'all gonna feel like y'all literally robbed this. Y'all getting a $10,000 like y'all a VIP day with me is $150,000. Y'all about to get all 3 of us, y'all, for $1,000 versus $10,000, y'all. Come on, man. Go to summitbundle.com, y'all, for those who haven't purchased any, and you're going to see a link for $397. Soon as you purchase, it's going to redirect you to another page for $997, right? So you guys can get it. Robert just got in. Congratulations. Let's go. Who else got in? Who else got in? Right? Let's go ahead. Cecily just got in. Congratulations. Let's go. Who else we got, y'all? Who else? Let's go. Let's go, man. Well, listen, congratulations, Trap. You ready for it, brother? I know you in Florida. I know we about to wrap the call up, brother, but I know you super excited about just the impact that we're going to be able to deliver to everybody who's deciding to show up and play all out.
You know, my thing was what we talked about. Like, I'm a encourage y'all. Like, there's no way we could do this for $1,000, bro. Real talk. You know,
You echoing too, Track. I don't know why.
I
Just
just,
let you know. Let me mute
I
out.
don't.
You're good now.
I'm good. Yeah, and I was just saying that last night when we was all on the phone talking. I was like, nah, man, we not doing that for no $10,000. We not doing it for no $5,000. We not doing it for that. The goal was just the impact, but we already know it. I'm not gonna lie, I got this from Neo, man. If people don't put some skin in the game, they're not gonna commit to it. And I get it, and I ain't mad at it. But so for me, you know, even though I'm here with my family, I love to teach. I love the impact. I love to see people get change. I love being a vessel that does that. You know, I love being a person that can teach people. If you was in the VIP call, I talked about every person who had an issue, I drew back from one of my experiences. Every person that had an issue in the VIP call that we talked to, when I answered their question, I drew it back from an experience that I had. Like entrepreneurship and building a business, the best information you will get, and I'm not speaking nothing against books. Books are amazing. I'm a book fanatic. But I've learned the most from experience. Sitting down, talking to people. And that's what you get when you get me, when you get Neil, you get Shans. Like you get people who've learned from experience, who you're listening to people who've learned in the moment. You've listened to people who, yep, but I was the person. I did it the hard way. Okay, well, what happens when you don't have to do it the hard way? And that's what I love to do. I love taking somebody and saying, yo, you don't got to do it the hard way. You can do it this way. I love that process. I love what that looks like. I love seeing somebody say, damn, this saved me from doing this, this, and this. Oh, this just made the light bulb go off in my head. Damn, Trap, I love that. I've been struggling with that for a while. I've been struggling with that for, damn. You know why? Because I just finished going through that a year ago. I just finished going through that 6 months ago. I just finished going through that 2 years ago. I just finished going through that 3 years ago. Entrepreneurship and success is about the experiences that you go through that did not break you. So when you say I'm coming with y'all for January the 5th, it's like, yo, I'm about to get hands-on training. It's kind of like jumping in the swimming pool, but the lifeguard is right there to help. Nope, right foot, left foot, kick your feet in the back. Cool. And you're talking to people who've been through all the hardships, who's decided to say, I'm going to keep going. But who's reaching back saying, yo, let's help some people go into the new year the right way. Let's help some people take their business to the next level in the beginning of 2023 the right way. Tonight we talked about money, finances. We talked about free cash flow of your own personal business. We talked about those things. Now let's get together and do it in person. I'm an energy person, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Like if you know me, you know. Like when I'm in front of you, I'm with it. Some of y'all ain't never been in front of me, but I'm an energy person. I like to talk to people. I like to be there. I like to look in your eye. I like to see. Yep, A, B, C, D. That's what we getting. January the 5th. That's what we doing. We in the chat as we speak saying, well, how much more can you add? That's what you're doing. That's what I want to do. As we're giving it to you, we are already trying to say, yo, let's add this. Let's do that. Let's do this because we just had the idea. Man, let's do an in-person event, man. I'm like, I like in-person, bro. I don't want to do that. Like, let's do in-person. So I want to see who's coming in person. I want to see who's going to be there. Because those are the people who I know. Like, I just know you won't go to the next level. Like, the next level don't just come to you. The next level don't just fall in your lap. The next level, you got to go towards it. You got to grow towards it. Getting rid of weakness through habit. Growth. The next level will require that growth.
Did you say getting rid of weakness through habit? You different.
Through habit. Growth. Growth. Getting rid of weakness through habit. What are the habits that you have now that is keeping you from going to the next level? Growth. I'm always want to be around people that can help me change this habit. What is that? Because what happens is, as an entrepreneur, you dig a rut. You start saying, okay, this is the comfort zone. This is what I'm doing. Okay. In order for me to get to that $5 million a day, that $10 million a day, in order for me to get there because it's possible, I got to change the habits. I fought tooth and nail to make $1 million in a day. Boom, I got it. My brother, like, yep, I did it twice in a month. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. There's a new habit that has to take place. Oh, I did $5 million a day. Okay, cool. There's a new habit that has to take place. There's a new mindset that has to transition, that I have to transition to. How do I get around the person who can now help me transition that mindset? Because I can be stuck in my own glory. I can be stuck like, yep, I did this, I'm cool, and you stuck there, but people are steady growing. Blockbuster thought they had it locked down until Netflix came on. Changed the game. And so it's important for us to be around people. It's important for us to be in those dynamics. It's important for us to be in the boat. It's important for us to be in the boat. But everybody playing a part, everybody rowing. I don't gotta be the captain. I don't mind being a rower. Some of us don't wanna go to 11 because we good at being 10. 10 makes us the captain of that lower level. 11 means we gotta start from the bottom to get to 20. Some of us like being 10. 11 means we gotta start at freshman mode all over again. I don't mind being a student. I don't mind being a student. I don't mind being a rookie all over again. I don't mind that. Who doesn't mind starting over from, like, you've attained a certain level of success and you're like, you know what, I need to go to another level. But in order to go to another level, I gotta strip myself of the accolades that I already accomplished. Who's willing to do that? I'm willing to strip myself of the accolades. I'm willing to strip myself to say the next level gonna require a different version of me, and this old version of me is getting in the way. The old version of me is building up too much pride. The old version of me is making me stick my chest out too much. The old version of me is not helping me go where I need to go at. That's what this is about. That's what January 5th is about. January 5th is about getting in a room with some people who's gonna help you get to the next level.
Great. Hey, Trav, let me just shout out this winner really
Go
quick,
ahead.
right? 'Cause I always like to keep our word. If you're working on getting in right now, comment working on it. And real quick, congratulations, Latasha. Hold on, Trav. Let's go to congratulations, Tiffany. Congratulations, Latasha. Congratulations, Joshera. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations, Robert Healy. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations if you just purchased. But the winner is who just purchased is drum roll, Chantel D. Shields. You just won yourself an iPad, Queen. Chantel D. Shields. And one other thing I wanted to let y'all know about the mastermind. So one of the things, one person who purchased the mastermind, right, within the first hour, or man, we'll honor everybody tonight. We'll put everybody in who got the mastermind in the bundle. We're going to go ahead and fly one of y'all out, and we're going to put y'all up into a hotel. Is it okay if we give y'all that VIP treatment for one person? So if you got that bundle and you got that mastermind, you're going to be entered to win that treatment. We're going to fly you out and put you up in the hotel. Somebody in the chat say premium. Premium people get premium things, y'all. So listen, y'all, everybody go to summitbundle.com right now so y'all don't miss out. Y'all heard what my brother Trapper say, new habits. In addition to saying new habits, I want y'all to go ahead and say new identity, right? Because those who are willing to adopt and get a new identity often get a new lifestyle. How many people are sick and tired of being sick and tired? How many people are like, man, I'm tired of being who I used to, like, I'm ready for a new life. I'm ready to become more. I'm ready to do more. Right? I'm ready to start tapping into some new information. I'm ready to start getting around some new people. One of the things my brother J.O. says, he says, whatever entertains you, trains you. So whatever that thing you've been focusing on is the thing that you keep getting. It's time for a new identity. It's time to start adopting, getting a new life. But in order for us to do that, we got to take action. Somebody in the chat say action. We got to go be willing to go hard. What are we willing to give up in order to go up, y'all? I feel like I'm going so hard on convincing y'all to get in the room. I was one other thing I want to say. This won't change Trapper Shans of my life, y'all. Our quality of our life won't change when we're done with this. Whatever sales that came in, it will not create an impact on our life. But I can assure you, you getting in that room on January 5th will impact yours. You getting in that room, you getting around that environment, you're going to see how far you're going to be able to go for taking action. And those who don't take actions, it's nothing wrong, y'all. Like, I'm just happy that y'all still got this game, but I know those who decided to go all in, you're going to go so much further. So we're about to bring this to a close. Y'all want everybody to go on a group, go ahead and give y'all takeaways from the night. Go comment below if you come into the mastermind day with us. Go comment in our Facebook group. Comment if you got the bundle so you can let other people know you're serious. Let other people know you are all in, y'all. But go to summitbundle.com right now. Can we drop that in the YouTube chat, the Facebook chat, in this Zoom chat? Summitbundle.com, y'all. Once you go to that site, you can go ahead and get approved for Afterpay in 30 seconds, y'all. You can go ahead and get approved for Stripe, Afterpay, PayPal credit, PayPal Afterpay. And y'all can get going. For those Tucker who just bought the bundle, did we get an email out to them so they could get the link for that yet? For they get the mastermind? Because I know we'll be wrapping up the mastermind very soon.
Yeah, we sent out an email, like I said, just to tell them you guys can check your email. Please check your spam. Check every folder. All right, check every folder because it's went there. So, but if you can't find it, just go ahead. Our team, like as you imagine, hundreds of people emailing and messaging us. It may take a bit, but the team just dropped the email. The team also just dropped the text-only number. So make sure you hit us up at info@growyourbizsummit.com if you have questions.
I love it.
At growyourbizsummit.com.
Someone said I got both. It was scary jump, but I did it, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest, for those who never made an investment, it will be scary. But when you look back in retrospect, you're gonna be like, yo, man, I made this decision. It was so scary, but that one decision changed the trajectory of my life. Do y'all understand? There's a lot of people get turning points. Oftentimes, we only hear about the bad turning points, right? There's a lot of people. My dad went to jail for murder. That was a turning point. It took him 30 seconds to pull the trigger, kill somebody, and he spent the rest of his life there, and he died there. Some of you are going to not take action on this, and that'll be a turning point. Life will stay the same. Some of you are going to take action on this, and it could be the thing that changes it all. One connection, one conversation, one piece of information could potentially change everything. So my question is, what's going to be your turning point? I did an Afterpay. If y'all got approved, if y'all did Afterpay, comment, I did Afterpay. You got approved for PayPal credit, comment, I got approved for PayPal credit. Y'all, you literally, the power of one, Portia says. That's my brother Ed Milet book. One decision can change everything, y'all. Afterpay works, y'all. Can we drop the links to Stripe Afterpay? Drop the links to PayPal credit, y'all. It all works. Y'all literally go get approved for this. I got approved for PayPal, but I can't pay. Can you email our team, K. Sean Joseph, so we can help you? I'm checking Afterpay now. Afterpay will approve you guys. I did Afterpay. Awesome. If you got approved for Afterpay, comment Afterpay. I did PayPal credit and got approved. People are saying quickly. Cool. All right, y'all. Chance, Trap, any last words before we wrap it up for the evening? Anything else we can do, Michael?
Man, I just want to tell everybody, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to rock with you. Listen, change for what you say you want to change what you say you want. 2023, man, if you allow them to feed you, give them permission to starve you. We are now putting you in a situation. You are taking advantage of the opportunity, but no one will no longer say they can starve you. I won't leave you with that.
So Cynthia Coleman says, thank you, Trapper. Love you too, my brother. Cynthia Coleman says, if you already use Afterpay, make sure you're using the same email address on this purchase as your regular account is set up with. What about the cruise? Are we going to give away the cruise now, Michael? I don't know how we set that up, but I know we got to give away a cruise. How we doing that?
Yeah, so you for the VIP or for this or?
I don't remember. I know we said we were
doing one for VIP for investing in themselves. So
Okay.
Should
Are
we
we
give
going to put them in, or should we just do the Will of Names on Facebook Live and do it that way, or you want to do it now? It's however, whatever you think would be
Yeah,
best.
if you want, we got the let me see, the VIP tomorrow. You want to do it then, or you want to do it tonight? Because I know
What-
Trap's coming in tomorrow for a bonus.
Let's do it in the VIP, and I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, we'll do it tomorrow then. Okay, so we'll give away a cruise tomorrow, Trap's VIP, because Trap gonna go crazy tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll give away VIP tomorrow. Yep.
Yo, Neil, I got an idea. I'm gonna text you. Hang tight, real quick. Hang tight.
Okay, cool. Yep, got you. Yep. I'm excited for y'all though, y'all.
Yeah.
Shans, you here, Shans? I'm excited, man. Congratulations. Check my DMs. Can you, Nicholas, just send me a private message right here on Zoom. I'm not on Instagram right now. I'm pretty sure my DMs are shattered. Waiting on the link. Check your email. Check your spam. We already sent the link for those who got the bundle. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Oh, you know what, too? Our general. This is a phenomenal thing the team just sent. Everybody who purchased the bundle today, you're going to get access to our VIP call with Trap tomorrow. Is it okay if we over-deliver? Somebody in the chat, right? Over-deliver. Everybody who purchased the bundle, you're going to get access to the call tomorrow. Is it okay if we do that as well? So, because some people purchased and wasn't in VIP. Is Trap, you okay with that, brother?
That's big. That just gave me light. That's big. I like that.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
Yep. And we'll do the cruise giveaway tomorrow. And if we don't do it tomorrow, meaning if we do it prior, we'll just do it in the Facebook group, put up the Will of Names and spin it. Because I'm sure we got to load everybody's name and not miss nobody's name. We like to operate with integrity, y'all. So I wouldn't feel good that if somebody upgraded an hour before and they're not on that Will of Names. So want to make sure y'all good on that. Anyone else? Is my name coming up, Ebony or Zoo? Your name is coming up, Zoom user. Any other questions, y'all? Tuck, how we at? Anything else before we close this out for the night?
No, I think we good. Shans already went to bed.
Okay, yeah. So listen, y'all, man, we appreciate you on behalf of Trapper, on behalf of myself, on behalf of Shans, man. We appreciate y'all showing up. Congratulations to everybody who made an investment in yourselves. One more time, team, drop the support email, the support number. You can reach out to our team for all things, anything related to this that you need help with, and we could go ahead and get you guys the help that you guys need. Once again, congratulations, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure the summit prices probably won't be the same price. The mastermind probably won't be the same price, right? I'm going most likely. It still will be cheap, but it won't be the same. So make sure y'all go get in now and go to summitbundle.com and go ahead and tap in. Everybody needs to go inside the Facebook group right now and let people know you're all in. Let us know. So we look forward to seeing y'all, man. Everybody have a great day. Jasmine, what if I accidentally use a different email address with Afterpay? I'm not sure, Jasmine. Send us an email so we can help you. Anybody who needs our DMs aren't it, y'all. Please send our team an email. We ain't going nowhere. Send our team an email so we can serve you. We got I won't say 24-hour support, but our team will be reviewing emails tonight in the morning. Today's price isn't tomorrow's price. Exactly, King Motivation. So, all right, Tuck, I'm out, man. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to get out of here. We'll see everybody tomorrow on the training. Let's go. Congratulations to everybody who made it through Grow Your Biz Summit. We're excited, and we need everybody to go in a group and leave your takeaway, your experience for this week, y'all. Let's get it.
See you guys.
Record.